eventually we'll be entertained. Yes. We're here to fuck shit up.
Let's knock this motherfucker out of the park!
What it do? This your homeboy Coop the Beat Man, aka Fat Boy Slim, aka Brother Man from the Fifth Flow.
What up, man? It's Reggie, a.k.a. Reggie, no code name.
Yes, sir. What up, my people? This your man Ken, a.k.a. Meet You from the Neighborhood.
And I'm just Dougie DeVito.
All right, today is a special day. We're recording a season finale from season 1. Man, I'm Motivated At You podcast season 1, man. It's the last show. We done had a good season, man. So what we finna do, we finna pop this gold bottle.
Here we go.
Duck don't drink, so that's why he
Duck
don't got no
drink
cup.
that.
I don't drink it all.
And hopefully this don't go all over the
I
floor.
want y'all to know Duck is a part of the family, man. He always been a part of the
Dog,
family.
part of the crew, man.
Yeah, man. Woo.
Okay.
There we go.
All
There we
right,
go.
man.
Boy, if that shit would have popped in, well, that should have been funny as hell.
Quit thinking negative.
Look at that.
Quit thinking negative. Yeah, man. We in there, man. We just celebrating, man. You know, we done had a good season, had good guests. But today we doing it kind of different. We doing it today where we finna be talking about certain trending topics.
Hey, man.
A little bit.
My elbow's kind of ashy, man. Somebody got some baby oil or something?
Oh, shit. That's leading to you know what.
That baby boy gonna have you shined up.
Hey.
Speaking of baby oil, man, let's get on this Diddy shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get on this Diddy shit, man. So they said he got arrested. You know what I'm saying? They found 1,000 bottles of baby oil or lube, whatever.
Lube and baby oil.
It was lube.
It was a
I think combined
a
it equals
conglomeration
1,000.
of both.
Yeah.
The funny thing to me,
This sound like some slippery shit.
we get
on
into
a
a
slippery
slippery
slope.
situation.
Hey.
But the thing to me though, like they put that out like baby oil is illegal. Like he got
Man,
10,000
honestly,
bricks in
If you think about
I
it,
don't-
1,000 bottles is nasty sounding.
Yeah, I think they wanted them to sound nasty, though. Nah, for real, though.
It sound
Sound
gross.
nasty.
Yeah, like, damn, he a freak. Like, yeah, that nigga a freak, ain't he?
That's crazy.
Dina
man.
Howard type shit.
Like, who? That's a lot of baby oil.
He the
though.
president of Slip and Slide Records.
Slip and slide.
God damn.
Hey, that's a lot of. I'm saying that's a lot of baby oil, though.
But maybe he had little swimming pools of baby oil he was doing, man.
Hey,
That nigga
You gotta think he a billionaire, bro.
What they got to do with 1,000 goddamn bottles of baby oil?
because he can
Like
do
if I was a billionaire,
You gonna have
I
1,000 bottles of baby oil.
I have $1,000 of Van Kept chili in my pantry because I eat Van Kept chili. So
I wonder what. So
yeah, you too.
True that. Like,
I wonder, like, was it still boxed up or was it like all out, like in the
it's like
grocery
you-
store?
I
It was
think
all
that-
lined up.
Yeah, that's
It was all lined up.
I imagine that
Grocery
shit.
store.
That's how they had it.
I think they
It
was
was in the
half,
pantry.
they was half used.
Shit in the
They would
pantry.
have you.
Have tops hanging out somewhere.
Hey,
The
hell
motherfuckers
nah.
was used.
Nah, man, for real though, man. What y'all? How y'all feel about that nigga getting arrested though, man? Because my opinion, I feel like it was a long time coming, and
Get his nasty
Hey.
ass out of here.
yeah, basically,
You
me too.
nasty nigga.
Get that
Sex
nigga up
trafficking.
out of it. Yeah, get him up out
Yeah,
of
crime.
it.
if you do the crime, man, you gotta do the time. Man.
Like I don't think like I saw a video with is it Faison Love, and he was talking about being freaky, how it's being nasty, you know, like illegal. No, nigga, it's not about being nasty, it's about the sex trafficking.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
That's what
the
I'm
fuck you
saying.
talking
Like
about?
if you did,
Trying to change the narrative.
if you
Making
did
people
that
do shit.
crime, I don't
Yeah.
feel sorry for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But when we talk about sex trafficking, like, did he really sex traffic or did he have chicks fly in from other states?
And you paid
To
them,
do
and they cross
nasty
state
shit.
lines.
When you cross state lines,
You paid them.
that's what make it's sex
Oh,
trafficking.
for real?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Listen,
they cross state
So if
lines.
you fly a chick in,
So when What's Carter keeps saying she getting flued out, she probably
It's
telling on
trafficking.
niggas don't even realize it.
yeah, that's trafficking.
The girl, the city girl that was
Okay.
with Puffy.
yeah, that's a
She was with
if
the
you
diddle.
fly
my nigga.
somebody in, if so, say I holler at, I go to the A and do whatever, and yeah, it's trafficking.
that sound crazy because I stay on the state line. So it's like, if If I find somebody in Georgia, bring
You
them
been
across,
sex trafficking,
Right.
dog.
Sex trafficking.
pay that little $40.
Hey,
Yeah.
if
$40.
if they wanted to get you, they could.
Hey,
Sex
bro.
trafficking, bro.
Nah,
And then it's and then it's a lot of that shit is you saying is consensual, but you drugging, folks getting drugged. And some of them folks there are doing it against their will. They really don't want to do it. but-
Prostitution is when you pay a prostitute, they ain't saying they don't want it, right? But I'm saying it's still a
See,
crime.
that's a slippery slope when we talk about
It-
this.
we get into some
Hey,
slippery shit.
it's
But
not.
ain't it though? Like if I'm talking about piggybacking off what you're saying, I'm
Yeah.
kind of agreeing with what you're saying, but putting it in a different perspective. Like if I pay a prostitute and the feds or police, whoever over there watching, they'll get my ass for that. And she don't know. She consenting to it, right?
I don't think the
She
feds,
like give me that 100 real quick, and then
the feds ain't coming out to prostitution.
Nah, I'm just talking about authorities.
Authority.
period.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
But-
I don't understand how people find it hard to look at this situation and be like, you gonna arrest me for flying a girl out and I paid her money to fly her out and have
I
sex
think it
across.
got something to do.
It's
with
kind of the same shit in a way.
Yeah. But see, a lot of that shit come from the Cassidy shit. So the situation with that was
It made it worse.
because even she was with him, but he was making her call male prostitutes to come and fuck with them niggas against her will. Like
All this shit is filthy.
I go with did it, but I gotta fuck these niggas too. Like
when Mace explained the story about finding the dildo in the bathroom in that brownstone where they stayed at. That shit was funny as fuck. And when he said that story, I was like, man, Diddy on a whole nother level of freak.
yeah.
Maybe that's just the money. Maybe once you get so much money, just doing regular shit.
It ain't it's
cool
not
no
the
more.
money.
Man, that nigga was freaking
You
like that.
just
before-
you just
before
like
he
that,
was-
man.
That nigga was
So you think money turn you into no? You
Yes,
was
it
already
did,
like
boy.
that.
Money just bring it out.
When you start getting bored, you get bottles of lube and get people to lube
Man,
up.
this-
I
I'm
don't
saying
know.
money
Got the
don't make.
motherfucker looking like a sculpture.
No, I'm saying money don't make you like have freak offs with men and be.
You was already like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You was already.
that type of nigga.
I
I can't
get
remember what podcast I was looking at, but it was a white dude telling the story. He was like, "Hey, I don't know how I ended up at this party, but it was some
freak
did it,
out.
yeah." He was like a white comedian type dude.
Oh.
I think he was on Joe Rogan. I was looking at, and he was like, "Man, he was looking for the bathroom," and he said he walked in
Wrong
the room.
door.
He said he walked in the room, and he said like it was Diddy and about 10, 11 dudes in there. I'm not
Going
doing
to
it.
Pound Town.
Nah. He said they wasn't having sex or nothing, but he was like they was all like sprawled out on the couch and was like all close and feeding. I think he was like some niggas was feeding them grapes and like they was. I swear to God, hey, hold on. When we get off pod, I'm gonna try to find that video so y'all can see it.
that's
Dog.
too
I
funny.
was tripping. I said, "Damn."
I'm good.
That nigga a pharaoh, ain't it?
Yeah, that was,
So he said he walked in. He said everybody like started staring at him. He was like he bagged out like like in the movies. Like I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
I guess I'll hit the old
But he
dusty
said,
trail.
yeah. But he said he an insignificant white dude. Like
Yeah.
they probably didn't know who he is. So he was like he got on about it. He said didn't nobody say nothing to him. Shit,
It's
he
crazy,
just, you
but
know what I'm saying. But why be bold enough
Why-
to do that in the party when
why don't
folks
have
could
why
catch
you don't
though?
have the door lock?
Because he
It's his house.
like he don't give a fuck.
Maybe he like
He
being
wanted
watched.
to get out.
But okay,
Guys out.
no. But I'm saying though, just think about this though. Are you gonna lock the door when 98% of the people in there own what you own though? I mean, it may be scragglers who ain't,
True.
but
You right.
Ain't didn't what you call it pretty much? What's her name? Wendy Williams.
yeah, she
When she talking
said
about this nigga
she lost her
on this
job
shit,
for that
like,
shit.
many years ago.
She lost her job for it.
And that's what I'm saying. Like everybody kind of already knew.
Yeah,
He
I
was
mean,
on
you
that
always
tip.
done heard rumblings, man. But
It's just
Hey.
the fact that he done got arrested now for
this
sex
just how I look at it. I mean, if he did all them crimes, man, he deserved what he finna get, man.
Okay,
Yeah,
really? I got
exactly.
a situation. This for you, Cool.
Okay.
He needed you to produce on the Love album.
Why it had to be the Love album?
Because that was the
That was
last album he
yeah,
did.
that was the last one.
And you was in there, and you was getting the beats done. You like, yeah, daddy, that's it. And then he just bring out the lube and say, you want your tracks on these albums, you got to lube up and make these beats. Are you lubing up to make the beats, or what you doing?
I'm leaving, bro.
I don't believe you.
Damn, you telling me I'm thinking I'm gonna get looed by Diddy?
He didn't say
On the
that.
Love album. That's that.
So
On the
you,
Love album.
so you
So
must
what
stay
you doing?
there. That's what I'm saying. So you
Yeah,
must
so
have
what
stayed
you doing? Because you're a producer as
Fuck
well.
that.
You will stay.
Answer
First
that
of all,
question.
You will
What you
stay.
doing?
First of all, I'm a little fat ass nigga. I'm not appealing.
He
to-
may like
We
little
don't
hoods. Hey,
We
he might-
don't know. What
Hey,
you like?
Hey, they might like you. Might be on that George, that stocky, bald,
Like,
short,
I
fat
like,
man.
I
Hey.
like him like you. Like,
Hey, these niggas freaky. You don't know
You
they
don't know.
taste.
Exactly.
I have thought about one of them shit like them weird situations. I'd be like, what if that happened to me? I get up out of there. Dude, I just want to make music no more. That's some
I'm gonna keep
weird-
making music.
That's weird, bro.
I
Like,
just don't need his gatekeeping. I
He
don't need
don't
that.
I mean, but his
gatekeep.
gatekeep matter though. His gatekeeping matter. I'm pretty sure he done
There's
kept a
other
lot
people that
of
have
people
been out
from,
there that
from
you
reaching
don't gotta
their.
make it to go.
Duck
you don't
just
gotta
said
make
he
it to
don't
go do this.
gatekeep. Didn't you say that?
I say you do. I said,
You said he do or don't?
Definitely.
nah, I don't know. If I did say that, I didn't mean that. I'm saying he got the power to gatekeep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He got
he
the
do.
power to
I thought you said he don't. That's what
No,
I'm
he
no,
like.
I'm
got that
saying,
power.
like,
Shit,
I don't
that
gotta
nigga-
go through that gate. I just stay on the local level.
I mean, but he's
Nah,
the gate
my
though. He's one of
manhood-
the gates
my
though.
manhood is worth a lot.
Mm.
My man, like, ain't
And
no
freedom.
amount of money. The freedom, like what y'all was saying. Dude had the video. He got drugged, and then they start blackmailing him from the video. Fuck all that, man. My manhood means a lot to me.
But what if he ain't know? What if he drugged that drink?
Now, I don't got no control over it. I'm drugged.
You just gotta follow your grandmama and grandpa's advice and don't take no drinks from what I'm saying.
Strangers.
Shit, pour your own.
Man, that's crazy.
But shit, after looking at the Wayne Gacy stories
Oh,
and
yeah.
shit, I ain't drinking nothing in the house, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm going in that motherfucker already. I'm not thirsty.
I don't need nothing. I brought my own.
I'm thirsty.
I brought my own standard.
Hey, I ain't drinking shit. Them motherfuckers stick that motherfuckers be like Kobe. That motherfucker shoot that motherfucker in your goddamn cup. Nah, I'm not. I'm just ain't going on that route, man. You know, nah, I can't do that.
Man, that's weird.
He weird.
Get that handball. This nigga asking me questions like that.
I'm just because you know.
Then he told you what you gonna do.
Told
you. Hey,
See,
that
you-
nigga say,
you
hey,
do
oh,
know-
you gonna
You're
stay.
lubing up, nigga.
You do know that did happen to somebody though. Like one of the producer dudes came out.
That what
and
happened to
said-
the dude who he tried to sue him, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he tried. Yeah, I saw that too. He tried to sue him because I thought he said Diddy came in there with a towel on, like he had got out the shower. Nah, he did, didn't he?
I don't know, but
He
that's
said-
way.
He said he was in the little studio thing, and Diddy came in there like I guess fresh out the shower. Something he
Where
had
the
a towel
shower
on.
at?
I don't know. I guess somewhere in the house. I don't know.
That's where he was recording at Daddy's house with.
There's been some wild ass stories, man. Then them awkward videos where you could just see the terror in Justin Bieber face when he was like. But see, you ain't look at it like that at first.
Hey, you thought made me think about Usher.
Oh no! You know that they literally told. Well, Puff Daddy told on that situation. Remember that clip I showed you
Kevin Hart.
when Kevin Hart was interviewing him, and he was like, "Yeah, we used to wake up." He paused. He caught himself, but he had already said enough to where we were. Y'all niggas was.
Daddy, the
Y'all
way
niggas
he
was
used to
sleeping
call
together.
people daddy.
That nigga said we used to wake up. Then he said yeah, they used to wrestle and shit. Then he said yeah, we used
Fight
to wake
over
up
cereal
together.
boxes and
Yeah,
shit.
like nah. What you mean? Y'all used to wake up together? What the hell that mean?
That's nasty.
That's his thing. I don't. You know what I'm saying?
But see, my thing is, it would be a lot better if you just go ahead and just come on, just say it.
I think
Just say
everybody
it.
already know. I think we just the ones ain't privy, or we think we might know. I think all them niggas know for sure.
Yeah, they do. Okay, so what about? So how y'all feel about that audio they said with him and Meek Mill?
I don't
Y'all think
believe
that's
that.
real?
That's real.
I think
That
it's
ain't
real
real.
too. It sound like
I don't
Meek
think
Mill.
that Meek
Yeah, well, Meek Mill said
It
after
sound
it
like
came
it.
out,
What do you say?
he was on there like he made a song or something. He was talking in the beginning like it don't matter what happened to this that.
I ain't heard that.
I don't.
Did you hear the audio?
Hell no. I don't recall
I
none
did,
of
but
that.
I was like,
Sounded like
It sounded rough.
It sounded like Meek Mill.
Hey, you know what's
Taking it-
ironic?
It was. Yeah.
You know what's ironic on that voice? It didn't sound like he was using lube.
Hey, that shit was rough.
Hey, it sound rough.
so y'all really think that was him?
Yeah, I do.
I do.
I
But
guess I don't
I
want
do.
it.
AI is
But
crazy.
it was,
I
but
mean,
it was,
AI
it
is
was Diddy
crazy.
though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
You
AI
really
can
think it
do
was Diddy?
anything.
You really think it was?
Hey.
yeah. And
Meek.
then
All I'm gonna say, hey, Jaguar Wright ain't steered me wrong yet.
She be capping sometimes though.
A lot of the shit she be saying be true too.
She
though.
be capping.
It's been coming out.
She just, man, you know, she get a check for that now.
But now hold on. But she been traumatized though. But all that shit, them stories like what
Because
he did to
she only
Al
had
B.
one song.
Nah, I'm saying what he did to Al B. Sure and like them folks confirming that shit.
Yeah.
When he
I'm
blew
not
up
saying it
Kid
didn't
Cudi
happen.
car, like
Now
all
that-
them niggas
that
saying
was-
it happened.
That was weird. I ain't think that was real until it came out. Now
They
he get
asked
charged-
Which one? You talking
Arson is what he get charged for. Now I ain't like arson.
That's why he
no.
can charge for arson because he blew up Kid Cudi car because he was trying to holler at Cass.
So we see that that's real. You feel that that's real, right?
It is.
All right, we
get
see that
charged.
that's real. Why we find it hard to believe the other shit is?
I know. I believe.
I'm talking about what Jag.
That's what I'm talking about. What Jaguar Wright saying? Why we find it hard to believe?
Sometimes all that stuff.
I don't think she
be
be capping. Why you think she be capping though?
Nah, I ain't saying all the time, but a lot of that shit be capped.
Does her
No, it
cap?
don't.
Does the cap outweigh the real? Like if she
Yeah.
says 10 things and 3 of them is bullshit, does it outweigh the other 7?
To me, it do.
How?
Just do, bro. Like,
How?
if you ain't gonna be 100% right on what you saying,
I mean, you're not gonna be
He just
100%
spewing
right
this
because
shit
some of it she
everywhere.
probably heard from a second party.
The shit she
But a
said
lot of
is
that
coming
shit-
to
she
light.
said- she-
A lot of that
coming.
shit she seen.
you
though.
remember she said something about coming at one point in time. You like, bro, come on, that's cap.
Why?
I mean, I can't confirm.
So you
the shit
think-
about coming is cap or not? You know,
I know what I'm saying. Like, why would you automatically think that Common can't do nothing out of the ordinary?
I
bro?
don't know.
Anybody can do something out of the ordinary, bro. I don't put nothing past nobody.
yeah.
Now, I will have, like I would say, you know, my dealings with somebody, I don't think that they would do that, but that don't prove that they won't. I mean, shit, you never know.
I guess.
You probably got 1,000 bottles of paper all in your crib.
We don't know. Ain't no,
Hey,
hey,
and
you
I-
ain't invited
hey.
nobody over there.
If somebody told me that, I'd be like, nah, not my niggas done. But hey, I
It
don't
ain't
know.
1,000. It was cap, nigga. It was 500.
But does that make somebody terrible to have 1,000 bottles?
No, I'm just saying.
Nah, I
That's
don't
it.
think that shit irrelevant. It's about the sex trafficking.
Like I said, they said it like it was
And,
illegal.
and you on camera stumping and be like,
It's about all
Yeah.
the shit that's actually
yeah,
illegal.
bro, like, come on, dog.
But like that make me think when they do shit like that, it's like they really trying to get rid of his character.
Yeah.
Like
That's
they
what
come
that's
like
for.
Bill Cosby, they really try to come at him and destroy him.
Did you see the other one, which I think wasn't real?
That boy
Talk about how
getting
many
paid.
dildos he had in the house too.
Who?
That wasn't
Who
real.
had
though.
deal though?
It wasn't real, but they were talking after that little shit. They said Diddy had like 500 something dildos. I promise it was on the internet. I was like, nah, that's just
Different
fake.
sizes, different textures.
He had an array of dildos in the house.
That's crazy.
Nah,
he was
hey.
just on some. He a billionaire that can do whatever he want to do on some freaky shit.
But this is the point of everything though.
Start harming other people.
I get that shit like if it was local police or something, but when the feds and Homeland Security coming, bro, it means something.
They
That's probably
gotta-
because
it's not-
probably because his footage all over the place.
They already got the case wrapped up
But
before
that
they
shit been
got-
under
come, bro.
surveillance
They
for
got
so
to.
long. When the feds hit you,
They got to because
Bruh.
you're a billionaire. You probably a local cop. He'll probably see some shit, see him do the crime, and he can pay him off.
But I'm saying when they come, they not coming to lose, bro. They already
Right.
got evidence.
Exactly,
They not
that's what
finna
I'm saying.
lose.
So all
He gone,
there's
bro.
probably so many small stories
They'll let you
that
do shit for
ain't
years.
been
Yep.
like
it'd be under surveillance
reported.
the whole time.
You know what I'm saying? On a local level where he at, whatever city he in. You know what I'm saying? They like shit. Pay me off.
And then niggas who
He a
conceded
billionaire,
and
bro.
shit like that, who like R. Kelly, you dumb enough to keep all this shit on tape and file and video. Now they got
That's like
that
a
shit.
mental situation though. That's like
Like you, why would you? If you gonna do what
like
you gonna do,
said,
quit
like
recording it, man.
Gacy in there. You know how they kept souvenirs. It's a mental
My
thing.
thing,
bro.
yeah.
It's stupid.
Like that's why I like looking at serial killers and stuff like that because it goes into the mind of how they think.
He probably should just gave Cassie that money in the beginning and stop and then play with her. Cause I think that's what snowballed everything. When Cassie tried to do everything, he tried to play it out like nigga that shit ain't doing. I ain't give her nothing. Then
That tape came out.
did that suit real quick, gave her that
Hey,
money.
he fired out at whoever he paid that 50 stacks to to cover it. I mean, the
But he kept
cover it up.
No, he kept
did that shit in 2016 though, so they kept it under wraps for a long
he had
time.
the copy of it.
But they kept it
Yeah, somebody kept it.
always
Yeah,
had it,
yeah.
just in case.
But they, I guess that 50,000 gave him what? So how many years is that from 2016 to when they come out last year or this year? Last year.
It came out this year.
This
he
year.
probably didn't.
50 stacks for about.
He probably came at that person the wrong way. And he's like, I knew your ass would.
They
I got the tape.
asked for some more money and he didn't give it to him.
When he came at, like, when I heard the story about J. Cole, him getting into it with J. Cole, and it's supposed to be a small fight or whatever. J. Cole don't seem like that person you would want to fight. I mean, not want to fight, but get
There's
into
no
it with.
reason to fight him.
Right, there's no reason.
Slept
He's
Drake too,
down earth. I can understand that. But J. Cole, like, down to earth, cool. You know what I'm saying? And I think he stood his ground. And that what caused it. But when you're a billionaire, you feel like you can
Do what you want.
control people.
He
'Cause
have
people
been controlling.
don't act like these people out here like, hey, they'll go for a little amount of money. Like females now, what's the price, duck? What's the price, duck?
I think the last thing I paid was like 100.
100.
Oh, I haven't. It ain't.
I thought
It ain't 40. It ain't 40 no more.
40.
40.
That done went up.
You got to pay at least a phone bill.
Oh, you gotta pay an actual bill.
That, I mean, it's up to the amount of a phone bill. They'll try to get a little bit more like
So
a
you
light
just can't
bill
take
or
them out to eat no more.
Nah, they don't.
That don't work. Damn.
Hey, hold on. Wait.
Yeah,
I gotta pay
$100
for.
on
If
Gold
I gotta
Spot.
pay for a phone bill, I guess I need to find me somebody with a cricket or something. I pay a cricket bill, Boost Mobile bill.
That's $30 right there.
Hey,
Right there.
that's my
Oh,
wheel.
shit.
Nah,
Hey,
Oh, that government phone.
Nah, them
Hey,
situations.
That's free.
hey,
They pay for everybody phone bill on the plan. Like, nah, I got 4 phones on this
let
plan.
me find one of them Boost Mobile.
That nigga need a Boost Mobile, bitch.
All right, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. Now we finna get into the topic of
through with
Shannon Sharp. You got something else to
Shay-
say?
nah,
Let's
I'm
get
through
on
with
Shay
it.
Club Shay
Shay Sharp.
man. Shay went live
Shay Sharp, go put that dick in him.
by mistake. By mistake. He say he went live by
I'm gonna put
mistake.
that dick.
I
in
don't
him.
believe it.
Why
Oh,
the
you
fuck
don't?
I was sitting here thinking of the diddler and the shitler?
Hey.
Damn.
So, okay, what you don't believe about it?
I don't believe it was a mistake.
I don't
It
need.
wasn't a mistake.
You know what? Hold on. Prepping for this show,
Uh-huh.
cause you kind of showed the list yesterday
Yeah.
or whatever. I went on my Instagram. I ain't never did no live before, so I went on my Instagram and I did it. Like
Yeah,
you
you
got,
had to go through
it's a
some
got some
little
buttons. Yeah,
steps.
it's some buttons and steps to go to.
And-
to-
Look at that.
And if you
That
look
what
at
I'm-
it,
What a coincidence.
for him to say, "Oh, I just throw that shit on the bed," and
But let me say,
Instagram Live was on. Like
I feel the
had
same
to, I had to push some buttons to get
the
to
reason,
live.
the reason I feel like it,
You know what I'm saying?
because right after this happened or whatever, now he's endorsing
dick
dick
pills.
pills. And I don't know what it is on my fucking Facebook or whatever social media I'm on. Them commercials be popping up all the fucking
But you think?
time.
Hold on, you think he'll jeopardize that shit over Disney though? ESPN, Disney on that.
If you do it a certain way.
this
probably
what
I mean, which he did make it
Disney
through because
probably child
ESPN said they
trafficking.
wasn't gonna fire him. But
If you did it a certain way, it worked.
okay, but
He's
look at what
he's
Paul. Look, they fired
advertising
Paul
by how
Pierce for less though.
But how you
he
know
did.
he didn't go to them to ESPN in the beginning?
He probably did.
And say, I
Yeah.
got this product. This is how we want to push it. Is it okay?
You got to. People like that to be professional.
That's my
The me-
Michelle.
no- Hey, I'm glad, like my boy Chad Ocho say,
That's
I'm glad
my
it was Michelle and not Mike.
Who said it wasn't Mike?
Hey,
It wasn't Mike.
I need
Nigga,
to
this
see
shit
some.
was-
I need to see some footage.
See y'all
Yeah.
niggas, man.
I wanna
niggas-
know.
I need to see some
I
Yeah.
want to
footage.
see Michelle. I
Yeah.
need to see Michelle.
For me,
You
at
wanted
the
to see the tape.
Nah, I want to see Michelle though.
at the end of the day, for me, man,
Hey.
that shit wasn't a mistake, man. That shit was that was on purpose.
And I think I be sounding like that at times.
Yeah.
They're grunting.
Oh, Doug, you a talker.
I'm a grunter.
You a Wesley Piper.
Grunt season.
He called this nigga Wesley Piper.
Wesley Piper.
That's my Michelle.
Hey, man, don't be sounding like that in the mics, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey.
Hey, that's my new slogan, man. You know, me and the little chick, you know, we chilling.
Chill.
I'm gonna lean over to her.
bro.
I'm gonna lean over to her ear and be like,
hey,
I'm gonna put that dick in you.
Chill. chill out, man.
That nigga
That's
was.
Shay Sharp, baby.
He did that old man shit. That was funny.
Hey, man.
Hey.
Get his thing, man. Oh,
I wonder how much money he done made off them pills so far.
He probably got. I'm saying them ad dollars he getting for his. You know what I'm saying? He got over a
What's-
million.
now,
He got
what's
over a
up?
million subscribers.
What's up with him and Cam then, though?
well, Cam explained, like, you know, Cam say what they feel.
Of course. that's why I
Cam
like
say
them
what he
niggas.
feel.
So basically, they
You
were
know,
making jokes, and they
He
feel
just
Shannon
said the
Sharp.
same thing you said.
They feel Shannon Sharp
That
like
it was.
Feel
Feel like
bullshit.
it was
He did on-
staged, this,
yeah.
this, and that. And then
And
I
Shannon-
guess Shay coming in.
he didn't say their names, but he did. He made a post, and Cameron and them feel like he was talking about them.
Okay, of course, we can all read through the subliminals.
I knew that was coming.
I mean, but he been doing that though for folks who been coming at him though.
Yeah,
There's
I
been
know.
a lot of people coming at him before all that came out.
He always say something.
What's the pills called again?
Roll pills.
I'm definitely
Extreme,
gonna buy some. See what they talking
Cause
about.
he made it sound like it worked. He made it sound like it worked. So it worked.
Might be a little bit better than them gas station.
The thing about it, man, this is why I don't put nothing past Hollywood, or it's like people fall for the gimmicks. That's why they do the gimmicks.
Yeah.
And it sell though. Like
They do. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what
I
he's
bet
saying.
this
People fall
album
for
was
it.
Yeah,
They
people fall
It's
for
selling.
it. It's successful.
It creates revenue.
It do. It's like honestly saying this. That's why I feel like ain't no rappers in Chattanooga like really, really just made it because they
Ain't
don't
got no
fall.
big
They don't
pills?
go for the. They don't go for the gimmick. They ain't thinking gimmicks because we gotta be too real.
Everybody be gimmicky.
No, they don't. We gotta be too gimmicky.
So you saying the
I mean,
rappers around
too-
here need to get on live and say what he said?
That's my shit.
No, like this. Like for instance, rappers. You ain't seeing rappers wearing no fake Gucci around here.
Yes, we have.
Ooh.
You don't think folks wear fake?
I'm not calling no
I'm
names.
not-
I don't know if that's a
don't
good
see it as
example,
much.
Coop.
I don't see it as much.
I don't know that example because I think pretty much everybody's mixing real and fake
Most definitely. And the fakes
with
are getting
jewelry
great.
and everything. Like
Okay.
fake jewelry, real jewelry. Come on, man. We used to run with my homie down in the A we was running with.
Yeah.
He used to do that shit all the time. Motherfucking watch be bullshit, nigga. Chain be real.
Yeah. But I just feel like, man, Chattanooga artists feel like they got to be too real. You know what I'm saying? Like the thing we had, we ain't rapping about nothing we ain't did.
That's true.
No fake shit. No fake shit. And if we found out somebody else was fake, I ain't gonna say call them out on it, but nigga, that's fake.
Yeah, yeah. We was
Like,
very
you not
honest.
respected up there.
We want to make sure we was honest with everything.
Yeah.
And even to the point of like how we felt about ghostwriting.
Yeah.
We just be like, damn, that nigga didn't
What was
write
that?
his shit.
20 years ago?
Yeah.
Okay, but
That's
what
true.
y'all?
That's true.
As artists though, where y'all draw the line is with selling that fantasy though. I mean, I get
The fantasy
You
of
gotta
what?
sell the fantasy
you
now.
got selling the fantasy.
No,
like,
this the thing. Like now, you got to realize this.
as far as that type of life that motherfuckers really want to live and can't.
You got to understand this. To get in the entertainment business as a artist, you have to develop a character.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I get y'all want to
You
rap
have to-
about what
we
y'all
didn't-
actually
we
do in
didn't
y'all
get that.
real life, but
We didn't get that.
y'all got to sell a fantasy too, right? I mean, kind of, sort of.
You got
like
to be a
little bit.
character. Like Rick
Yeah.
Ross is a character.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's the
saying?
fantasy you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it's Talib Kweli selling the fantasy.
Talib Kweli ain't Rick Ross success either.
And I get that, but to everybody, like Swerve was up here talking, money ain't everything to everybody.
I bet
So
you
do-
Talib Kweli would take them checks if he could. Shit.
He could, and he ain't doing it.
Right.
Where you
Could
taking
he?
the checks from? Not
I
the
mean, he
music.
could sell a fantasy. Remember when Jay-Z said, truthfully, I want to rhyme like common sense, but I did 5 mil. I ain't been rhyming like common sense. So he's talking about what you saying about that fantasy. You know what I'm saying? But there are artists that are successful. They didn't sell that. Common, Talib Kweli, they still successful. But I guess
that's true.
success
But it's a
is in
lot
the eye
more
of the
of one than
beholder
the
as
other.
well.
It's a lot more of one than the other though.
But I get
True enough,
that.
it is.
I get that, but I don't look at Talib Kweli or Black Thought, none of these artists as they're not successful.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't see that. I don't see it
I
like
feel you.
that. Because I guess for me personally, I'm not caught up in Jeezy's story or T.I. story or whatever.
A lot of
Just
people
like
do though. A lot
they
of
artists.
people.
And I'm
a
not
lot
saying
of
there.
people do.
I'm not saying they're not. There's not a lot of people. I'm just saying that doesn't make Common not successful. To me,
Yeah.
I still think Common is successful.
I'm gonna start wearing fake chains. So
And you can do that. You can wear whatever you want, to be honest with you. And that's what be crazy to me, like how motherfuckers be so concerned about this nigga wearing something fake or this nigga, like, nigga, that's him. He can do what the fuck he want to do.
I don't got no fake chain.
I think you thinking from an older standpoint though.
we older.
I think if you was in your 20s, you'll be on there, bro. That fake shit.
Niggas in their 20s do a lot of fake shit.
Yeah.
So what you
But
mean?
today, I
But they
don't
pretend
care
that-
if you're
they
doing
pretend
fake
it's
shit.
real.
That don't
No,
mean I
no.
gotta buy your fake
Fake
shit.
is
either.
cool now.
What?
Fake is cool now.
Explain.
Kinda sorta.
Explain.
Fake is
though.
cool now.
It depends on what it is though.
What you mean?
It depends on
You
what
gotta
it is.
explain to me.
All
'cause I
fake
don't know
ain't
what
cool.
fake is cool.
Man, these
Okay, so-
these new artists out now. You know they ain't did all the shit they doing.
But they not looking at that as fake. They looking at
I
it
mean,
as
shit like the
feeling
jury.
something
Okay,
that
so what about all them video when them niggas be coming up with them diamond testers and shit, trying to put that shit on niggas' jury and shit, trying to expose them, trying to make it like, oh, your
Yeah.
shit fake, nigga. That shit ain't real. That shit, it still matter. Like
don't matter.
real shit, it do.
Motherfuckers gonna do. Hold on.
So why
And
try to
this-
expose a motherfucker if it don't matter?
Cause
So
they
when
getting
ghostwriting,
views.
so when
Diamond
ghostwriting
testers.
They
get,
getting views.
so when
on
niggas with
social media.
ghostwriters get exposed of having a ghostwriter, why them niggas still keep popping?
Don't that? It's only
But
a
do
few.
hurt
it-
that.
Is
Hold
that
on.
an
do it
example of
take-
fake?
Yeah,
Is it-
exactly.
Hold on, it's
It's
only a few. How many?
It ain't a few. It's a
Drake.
lot.
Okay, but when you okay, who can you name though? Drake.
It's a lot of people.
It ain't too many on that list though. The
No, it's
niggas
a lot.
still
You
think
fucking
it
with.
ain't. You think it ain't.
You go to the A right now. You got a nigga in the studio that write the song.
You
do
think
that,
it's
do that.
Sci-Hi
No,
ain't writing
that's
for a
the whole
million
clique.
niggas?
I know that. Oh, the reason.
How you acting
hold
like
on.
it ain't no Ghostwriter?
No, it's
No, even ghost producer.
right.
No,
I know that. I'm not saying
no, hold
that.
on.
I'm just saying.
It's ghostwriters, but I'm saying I'm saying to where he said
To still be accepted.
it's only a few that's being still accepted, and that's because they
just
big.
don't know.
I'm saying they big megastars though.
I don't know, bro. It's a whole bunch of shit going on like that. Like
That's normal.
that's normal in Atlanta. That's normal.
Hold on, I know it's normal, but the only niggas who's getting exposed are the niggas who's big enough to it for it to matter.
What's the point
niggas
of
that
exposing
just-
little baby over here?
But I'm saying
he
though,
ain't big yet.
if I'm rapping and the nigga writing for me, that shit don't fucking matter. It's only gonna matter if it's a Drake or a
Exactly.
Kanye West type
But that's
nigga.
what I'm
and you're-
saying.
and
That's
you're
why you gotta
right.
expose them.
Yeah, that's the only
You're
time
right.
it matters.
It's just like the dope game. Nigga,
I know that shit happen all the
fuck
time,
I'm looking
though.
for. I caught you on the counter doing whatever, but nigga, I don't really want you. I'm gonna use you to get the motherfucking big fish. It's the same shit.
Exactly.
So that person you talking about is big. It's the big fish.
That's
so
why
you
I'm
right.
saying that's when it only matters.
It-
when it's one of them niggas who get exposed.
But it didn't matter.
That's right.
What I'm saying is it didn't matter when they got
It
exposed.
kind of did.
Bro, did it? It mattered when Drake got exposed.
It kind of
did.
so it didn't
It
put
did.
no dent.
He did.
no.
So you don't believe it put
It
no
did.
dent.
He's still
The
one of
fact-
the number one artists.
It don't- it
in-
don't
But
put-
it's still,
even after losing his beats, he's still number one.
He's still the number one artist,
You
but
don't
it
think
made
it-
you look at.
you don't
But it
think
made
it-
you look at his lyricism different.
People
that's
talk.
that
people-
kind
Slow
of-
down. So you
when
just
we-
told
when
me.
we found
People
out,
talked
listen,
about it.
You just told me that I'm
Does
thinking
that
about
hurt?
my old head.
It was
Does
an
that
issue.
hurt?
Listen.
Did it hurt the sales?
When we
Did the
fa-
sales go
He
down?
got hurt from
Did
this
his
beef he
sales
was
go
in. That's
down?
what he got hurt from.
When we found out he didn't
got
write,
hurt in his beat.
When we found out he didn't write Mob Ties,
'Cause he lost.
that was big, bro.
Did his sales go down? No.
That don't.
Just because you talk about it don't mean it's hurting them.
Dude,
I never said it's hurt. It
when-
still is up, but
Right, that's what we saying.
it still made it. You
It
don't
didn't
look.
do nothing.
It did.
It's like if
Dope.
it's like this. It's like the campaign, that movie, The Campaign. If the call wasn't made to the family, the call wasn't made, the votes wouldn't decline.
No,
Didn't nothing decline. He's still doing what he's doing. You just said, okay, it trend for a day or two. It don't hurt him.
then he right back.
Nah,
to business.
okay.
He right back to business. That's what I'm saying.
saying, but
it's
it's-
septic now.
I'm saying, but it's
It hurt.
twofold though.
It hurt him.
Because in a sense, in the short term, it ain't gonna hurt him.
All I'm saying
but
is,
now hold on, but no, because see now he trying to make it like I don't know. Okay, so listen,
Well, it
Nah, hold
It hurt
on.
him.
Just listen.
I don't care what y'all say.
Yeah, it hurt him because. So you don't believe he lost any fans by finding out he was he got shit ghostwritten. You don't think he lost no fans?
Still number one.
But I'm saying, do you think he lost any fans?
Is he concerned with losing fans or losing revenue?
That's the
Losing
one
fans.
with the.
Come on now,
I mean,
that's Drake.
I'm saying
Always
fans.
concerned with losing fans.
Fans get rid of revenue.
I don't know. I mean,
That's part of
we know,
part of the
bro.
revenue though. The fans.
that's true. But is every fan actually purchasing music like that?
Nah. They're not.
So he told me that I was thinking like an old head a few moments ago.
Yeah.
But when you saying that it's hurting, it's bad when we found out he was a ghostwriter, that hurt him. That's thinking like an old head.
I never said it was wrong to think like, oh, I'm just saying.
No, I ain't saying you said
Oh.
it was wrong, but I'm saying
Yeah.
now you're thinking like that though.
Yeah, I'm all head.
For y'all to feel
so
like
why-
he's just not affected in any way, no, y'all
Right.
think y'all
I
being
don't think his
disingenuous.
money. I don't think
I
his
think
money
y'all-
was infected. At
We not
was
saying
affected
his
at
money
all.
was affected. He was
That's the bottom
he was-
line.
Legacy, his legacy,
Most definitely.
his legacy.
So you don't
Now
think his
think about all,
legacy
think about all
affected
these
either from
listen.
nothing?
Think about all these songs he been dropping. He done dropped like 4 different songs. Is any one of them really being talked about at this point right now?
Yeah, that's because of the Kendrick beef.
Nah, don't confuse that with Kendrick beef.
That's Kendrick beef. Come on now, that
Don't
ain't got
confuse that
nothing to do
with
with the
Kendrick
ghostwriter.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
Ghostwriting
all right,
was
okay.
a few years
Meek
ago.
Mill, hold on.
No.
Meek Mill, hold on, check
Exposed
this
that
out.
shit, too.
Meek Mill exposed that, right?
And he lost the battle.
And he lost the battle.
So
now,
why you wasn't saying
Hold on.
back to back wasn't shit? He probably didn't write it.
He didn't
why
write
you wasn't
it.
saying that then?
right back then?
Why you wasn't saying that then?
Yeah.
Oh, well, if we gonna speak for me,
No,
He
just
didn't
don't
write
take
it.
nothing personal.
No.
We generally
saying for
speaking.
me.
We're talking generally speaking. We can't say for me.
so
right
you don't
now.
feel he's
Generally.
affected? No, just no
not at all
possible
about
way.
the ghostwriting.
See, y'all keep. I see that ain't what
All
I'm
right,
talking
hold on.
about. You just talking about.
So take
off
the fans.
ghostwriting.
Okay, so all right,
That's what we're talking about.
take the fans
I thought
out
we
of
were
it.
talking about
Okay,
in general.
Okay, so
right now.
let's
No,
let's
that's what
take
I'm saying.
let's take the fans out of it. So do you believe like his peers mean anything?
They already knew he was.
Do they
that shit
mean
was
do they
happening.
mean anything?
His publicist didn't have to do no recovery.
So
thing
when his
on that.
peer, hold on. So
They
when
didn't. Now this Kendrick shit,
No service recovery was
right,
done.
on this
after
Kendrick
that shit.
shit,
So
he
when
got
his
a team
peers speak
of
on-
people that got to recover him.
Matter of fact,
from all this Kendrick
Even
shit.
after Pusha T, he had to go on there and start. Well, he had to start saying he had Jay Prince going around. He didn't have to do none of that shit with Meek Mill, and Meek Mill exposed they had ghostwriters.
Ghostwriting. That was the
the
only-
people in that circle.
Yeah.
You talking to these higher ups or whatever you want to call them? They don't. They already knew that shit. I'm sure. Just like how we say everybody already knew the diddler had this fucking baby oil.
so when his peers,
They couldn't open the doorknobs.
okay, hold on.
Everybody slipping off the door.
There's something going on in there.
So I'm saying, throw the fans out the way. So when his peers speak on him, how me and Duck speaking on him, it still
They
doesn't
already
matter.
know it's a
Everybody
gimmick.
already know.
It's a gimmick.
They in the loop. We thinking
That's
that
Hollywood.
But if they
We
saying
thinking
it, it fucking matter. No,
That's Hollywood.
Everybody
They already in
ain't
the loop.
everybody ain't got no ghostwriter.
That's
Though.
Hollywood.
Everybody
Saying it's
don't.
Hollywood, but everybody don't have a ghostwriter.
Everybody
Well,
don't.
a
And
lot of
Meek
them
Mill
do.
found out real quick that exposing that shit didn't help
Didn't
him
help
at
him.
all.
Meek Mill couldn't stand with like he couldn't
I
stand.
want to know if this
couldn't stand with Drake,
having,
though.
If Drake having
Meek
a
Mill couldn't stand
ghostwriter,
with Drake.
bro,
See, I
if
ain't
Drake
saying
having
that.
a ghostwriter
Next
really
topic.
affected him, why the fuck
That's
after Meek
what
Mill
we
exposed
saying.
him, why didn't Drake lose the battle?
Meek Mill couldn't stand. It
Why
wasn't a
did you-
fair fight.
Why did you still like back to back?
That wasn't a fair fight.
And he didn't write that.
Why did you still like the shit that he didn't write?
It wasn't a fair
We didn't
fight.
know. We didn't know he
I
didn't
did.
write back to back.
I did.
After
We
he
did,
got,
we did.
I
I
know.
just found
Once a
out
nigga
by,
get
like-
exposed, once
I-
a nigga get
I
exposed
didn't
for
like
doing
it.
something,
never
I'm
know.
gonna assume all this shit is.
Right?
Most people's gonna assume all this shit is bullshit now. If a nigga get exposed for doing something, trust me. If
I'm one
Diddy
of the
got
fans
exposed,
that
right?
way.
So now we like, no, this nigga been doing this shit. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So if nigga got exposed for having a ghostwriter on one track, you really gonna see him? You just told me that if Jaguar Wright says 10 things, and I said if three of them is cap and the other 7 is real, you said nah, she cap.
The crazy thing is, y'all putting in a big ass melting pot of shit when we just talking about Drake right now. I don't even know how we got to Drake.
But I'm
No,
showing you.
no,
I'm showing you
The reason why we got to this because we talking about Shannon Sharp. We talking about the gimmicks that people
the
do.
gimmicks, and so
to
we
go
use
to market.
ghostwriting as a gimmick.
He was
Wait,
using that as example.
But the ghost. So you don't think when people found out he was a ghostwriter, y'all really don't think it scarred him in some kind of way? Okay, no more argument then.
But hold on, a lot of that shit is because he's looked at as a pop star too and not a rapper. Now, if a nigga like, if it came out of a nigga like Jay-Z and that shit came out, oh, niggas be writing his shit. He'll probably be doomed for real.
And they
Just
trying it
because
with him. They trying to
his
say Young Chris wrote all this shit.
Just because his whole thing is
It's being
lyricism and
exactly.
I'm the best,
Nah,
greatest
fuck
rapper that ever
if
lived.
Jay-Z,
and all that.
if it came out that Nas had a ghostwriter,
Him too.
fuck a Jay-Z.
No, I'm saying
'Cause
him-
Nas is
him
better
too.
actually. Like,
As
it's
lyrical.
like, damn, that's detrimental. So I understand why you saying Drake is a pop star. So it's not gonna, it's looked at. That's the main reason why I think it don't hurt, because
see,
he's
me-
a pop star.
Me and him had these conversations all the time. As soon as I heard the ghostwriting shit, I had already denounced anyway.
But was
You know
you
what I'm
ever
saying?
Announced?
No, I'm just saying, like, I can't put him in
you was
those
a you was a
lyrics.
Drake, was you a Drake fan before hearing that?
I liked him. I've never been a super
alright.
fan, but I
you ever
liked him.
support him? You ever bought his music? Any of that? You
I
ever
bought,
actually?
I bought Take Care.
you bought Take Care?
I did.
Okay.
That's the only one though. I didn't buy the other.
You didn't buy nothing because his other shit before that shit.
Nothing
Take Care
was
his
the
hardest
same.
CD to me anyway though. Take Care is his best CD to me.
Yeah.
I don't know what everybody
And I
else
get that.
feel, but
before ghostwriting, that's the only support you ever did. But finding out about the ghostwriting, is Take Care.
I think I found out about the ghostwriting after Take Care. When was the Meek? Hold on. When
Take Care is like
that was his second album. Yeah, that was his second album.
I
If
thought
you-
the
if
first
you
one was a
read this-
mixtape.
If you read this, that's when everybody found out about the ghostwriter.
Yeah.
If you what?
If you
read
read this,
this-
it's the-
That's why I said I had already bought Take Care.
All right.
But-
But I already bought it.
This is how I feel though. I don't feel, even though he done got something goes right, I don't feel like everything he does is goes right though. I don't feel that.
I
way.
don't feel like that either.
So I still think he
I don't
can
feel
rap.
like that either. That's just like the Jaguar thing.
But
I
it's just
brought up.
still, when you saying he's the number one and folks be putting him in like the greatest lyricist.
I don't think he's
I
the
can't
greatest.
do that.
Before the Ghost
No,
one,
I
I
ain't
never
saying
thought
you,
that
but
shit
I'm saying
about
me neither. But a
I've-
lot of people
I've
do say
never
that.
thought
a lot of
that
people
about him.
A lot of people say that.
him. And just right, and everybody's entitled to their opinion.
That's true.
I'm just saying that the ghostwriting shit didn't hurt him the way we trying to sit here and make it seem like it hurt.
Right.
I think it did.
That's
But I
all.
digress.
That's all I'm saying.
I think we need to meet in the
I
middle.
digress.
Hold on. I think we
And I-
need,
and I guess
we
to
need to
me-
meet in the middle somewhere because me and Duck think it's more extreme and y'all don't think it's any. So I think we need. He lost something.
I
With-
guess I'm kind of looking at the
you
bottom
lose
line, which
something
is
with
making
that, though.
money.
Let me try to
You
let me
lose something.
try to
with
do
that.
it like this. Let me
If
try
it's
to do it
rep
like this.
or you
Let
may
me try
not
to do it
lose
like
money,
this.
but you lose something.
I
bro.
think with Drake, he's not just looked at as a good rapper. He's not just looked at as a good rapper.
You're a pop artist.
He's a pop
Oh,
artist.
you
He's a
saying
pop
not
artist.
just like
Not just rap.
Oh, okay.
He's a pop
okay,
artist.
okay.
Like when the Kendrick, J. Cole, and Drake beef started coming out, those are the three top artists in the rap game, right?
Right.
It's just with Kendrick and Cole, they looked at as rappers.
They MCs.
They MCs, they lyrical, right? Hold on, let me finish. They lyrical, right?
That's what a big argument come in there because they keep
Hold on.
putting Drake with them.
He belong up there.
That's
He's
the big
bigger
argument.
than them.
I'm saying with just
He's a
popularity
bigger
or
artist.
rapping though.
He's a bigger artist.
to me with popularity.
Popularity, all that. He's a bigger artist.
And I think the fact that
Is he not a bigger artist than Kendrick and
Yeah,
J. Cole?
he is. I'm not
right,
saying
that's
that.
what I'm
Because he-
saying.
because
It ain't just because of the rap.
because he's pop.
I'm saying that's what the argument comes
We
in
meet-
at
we
because
meeting in the
people
middle right
keep-
here.
Yeah, that's
That's
what
what
the
I'm saying.
argument is at because
Yeah.
people keep trying to put him with the pure rapping
He can
lyricism.
rap. He's
But
he's
Jay-
in the top three.
I wouldn't say that.
But the thing I'm saying, like, it's like saying, I know this is going to be a crazy analogy. It's like saying, damn, Michael Jordan didn't get 10 rebounds. He ain't known for rebounding. So they don't care.
They don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I think you putting Drake with Michael Jordan is ridiculous.
But he's the biggest
They
artist.
put him with Michael Jackson.
Right.
That's ridiculous too.
He's the biggest artist.
That's
Is
ridiculous,
he
too.
not?
I clocked
Hold on,
out.
hold on.
I clocked out this conversation.
I want to know,
Minutes
Doug.
That's ridiculous,
Hold on,
too.
now.
Minutes
Fuck
ago.
that. Fuck that.
Put him on Michael Jackson level.
Fuck that.
Hell
Is he
no,
not
but
the
Paul
biggest
do.
Okay.
rap artist today?
You put
Is
him
he
on
not
Michael
the
Jackson level.
Is he not the biggest rap artist today
I don't
in
give a
these
damn.
times?
I don't
Is he
care, but
not?
you put him on Michael
Who the
Jackson
biggest?
level.
Who the
Who the
biggest
biggest
rap
rap
artist? Who the biggest rap artist today?
That's what I'm saying. I want to hear you say it in the mic. Who the biggest rap artist today in this generation?
I don't know.
On to the next, bro.
Saying that,
What's the
saying,
next?
saying
He
that,
40.
At the end of the day, Shannon Sharp selling pills.
Get his ass out of here.
saying that, we finna get into it. There's some kind of a perfect segue
Get
to it.
Drake out of here.
All right, Lil Wayne getting mad. He's not getting mad. He's upset that he wasn't picked for the Super Bowl in
Bothered.
New Orleans. Okay, what y'all feel about that?
My opinion is Kendrick had a better year in hip hop.
Okay,
My opinion is Kendrick had a better last 8 years in hip hop than
I would go as far as this, I agree with Duck as well, but I just want to keep it
real
simple.
general. I think the fuck button right
Hold on. Go ahead.
Who, me?
Yeah, it's
my,
on you.
my personal opinion.
It's on you.
Go ahead.
I don't understand the outrage. Like, when did everybody feel like because the Super Bowl is in somebody's hometown, they gotta start being.
You know what it is?
When the fuck they start doing
Because
it? They only,
LA. Because when they get
okay,
to join
hold on.
LA.
Name some other town
Hold on,
where
hold on.
wherever
You're
the
absolutely
Super Bowl
right.
was,
You're
go
absolutely right, because I saw a clip
Like,
of Jay-Z saying, I saw a
When
clip
the
of
fuck did
Jay-Z
that become
talking
a
about
thing? They only done it once. It ain't like they do
Yeah.
it every year. Then they just skipped Lil Wayne.
I'm gonna tell you,
You
why.
see that clip with Jay-Z though, when he was talking about basically what you're hinting at. He was talking about when the Super Bowl being Tampa. He said, I don't know anybody, a big artist from Tampa.
Right. But my whole thing is
So it goes with what you're
What
saying.
I'm saying, you can Florida, period.
my
But
whole-
nah, he was specifically
No, I'm
because they know
saying,
because if you can't say Florida period because they not what's the Super Bowl gonna be at?
New Orleans.
So why they don't want Boosie? Ain't nobody advocating
he's
for
not
Boosie.
big enough. He's not big enough for the Super Bowl.
Why ain't nobody advocating
you
for
talking about being
artists?
for that city, being from that city.
My point is, I'm
from-
getting at
But I would
That's
say
what,
Lil,
that's what he getting at.
I'm saying,
my
but
point
I
I'm
would
getting
say
at
Lil
is
Wayne
that-
is the biggest from that state, though.
from that city. They was talking about because he's from New Orleans.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's the reason why they going at that. That's why I don't want to say Florida. I understand what Jay-Z's saying is about Tampa. I don't know any
It's still the same
music acts from,
But
from
Still,
Tampa.
it's still the
Okay.
same concept to me, though.
Ever since
See, I don't see a city and a state being the exact same concept, but I understand why you do.
it's the
I don't understand that. It
the
shouldn't be
whole
no outrage.
thing.
That's how I feel.
When
At the end of the day, Kendrick had a better year in
But
music.
I think it's because Lil Wayne been saying for a while he wanted to do the Super Bowl.
He should have been consistent and
He ain't.
staying up on his music.
I got two things to say.
Go ahead.
First thing, with Kendrick, Lil Wayne is not even a New Orleans Saints fan. That's the
Yeah,
funny
he a Green
thing.
Bay Packers
He a
fan.
Green Bay Packers fan.
Yeah.
Does that matter?
It do.
Everything.
It do. Cause the city,
I mean, I don't think Dre
the
was
city
a,
ain't rooting for you. I guess that's what he feel like, because this thing, when this came out, they was like, Jay-Z don't get to pick, the city pick, this and that.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Ain't that how I go to city pick?
Well, it's a thing. They pick a panel of what artists. I mean, they got a panel. What artist is in the runnings? You know what I'm saying? I think Jay-Z's job is to pick what artist is in the runnings. Now, let me say this before I say this. I believe the NFL is all politics.
Of course it is.
So
Isn't
Jay-Z
everything?
or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I think he get the end and pick. But they say technically the city panel decide who's doing the Super Bowl.
So won't he get
But I
mad at the
think
city?
Jay-Z got the power. If you want a Duck to perform at the Super Bowl, he got the power to make Duck perform.
I honestly don't even think Jay-Z got the power.
Hold
like
on.
that.
I think he do.
He not like that.
I actually think he's just more of a puppet, the face of some shit.
Just look at he kind of is, but just picture this though. So Lil Wayne and Kendrick Lamar, I'm just gonna put them two up. The Super Bowl is like, as far as advertising dollars, that's the most watched
Yeah, it is.
in America.
It need to be something.
So that's for advertising dollars. You know what I'm saying? This man just had literally the biggest year
In hip hop.
in the hip hop.
Why would
this,
I-
this
And
year?
not even
He's
just
more
that.
clean and polished.
We
You know
know
what I'm
he
saying?
clean and polished. And we know he can do a show.
But yeah, but see, but
We hadn't even got to that point.
And,
yet.
and
You're
now
right.
hold on, and that's another thing. Like, how many times this man done been on the Grammys, done did
he got
cold
way
ass
more-
His
Yeah,
resume different.
That's what I'm saying. He done performed in front of these people before.
Got more-
He
Yeah,
had the
yeah.
highest
Yeah.
grossing tour last
That man got a Pulitzer Prize. Like he.
My second point, I think they doing this because Jay-Z got a lot of people that hate him.
Of course.
And Jay-Z, like, they want to put the blame on Jay-Z. And it's like, because when I put this status up on Facebook, that's all they was talking about, Jay-Z. And They just want to put it on Jay-Z. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't like Jay-Z. Man, he could have did this. But Jay-Z said one thing. Everybody that have some hate for him, it's about something he didn't do. It ain't never been something I did to you. It's something I didn't do for you. Type shit.
Yeah.
So that's how they looking at it, like they trying to blame Jay-Z for something because he's been successful. Yeah, like they said, Jay-Z's never been the hottest rapper.
And that's true. He's never been the hottest rapper.
But
they also say
always-
he actually never been the best CEO. If you check out Choke No Joke, when he ran it down, bro, all the companies that he started failed.
okay. But he's successful.
He is.
I mean, but you can just
His
put that in
finesse
the-
game crazy.
I mean, but you can put that in the concept of, yeah, Steph Curry is the greatest shooter to ever live, but he ain't never gonna be considered a Jordan or Kobe. Like he ain't never gonna be considered the greatest. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
So it's like it's kind of like that. Like he,
And shit, I'm okay with that.
yeah, me too. That's what I'm saying. And he should be too.
Yeah. At the end of
That's when you're a
the day,
billionaire.
But that outrage just got to me though, man. Like, why are y'all making such a now?
They mad at Jay-Z.
Okay, let me ask y'all a question though.
Yeah.
So, take Kendrick Lamar out and they put Taylor Swift right there. You think it would have been the same uproar and
not.
argument?
Of course not. Because the NFL is clean and polished, first of all. When I seen it, I knew it was gonna be somebody clean and polished.
Bro, look at the owners of the NFL.
They clean and polished.
Exactly.
The NFL, I do respect the NFL for being a clean and polished organization. That comes first.
They banished the
not
nigga
taking
from their
nothing on-
league because he spoke against police brutality. They banished the nigga from the league. If you ain't on their agenda, nigga, they ain't fucking with you.
In that particular, what you're talking about,
They not fucking with you.
and they changed the narrative. They changed the narrative of what
Yeah.
was being said.
The NFL making.
I don't know if the NFL
14
changed or just random people changed the narrative on that.
I
but
mean,
we
they,
ain't gonna
they,
get
the
into this.
NFL play a big part in America, bro. They
Yeah,
play
oh,
a
yeah,
big
yeah.
There's a
part
lot of
in
money.
America.
It's a lot of money. from
14
the NFL.
billion a year.
Yeah, in the NFL, it's a lot of money. Money
Yeah,
is power. Money is power, bro.
Them owners got a lot of say to what
yeah.
happens in America, bro.
So are we all in agreement on
I don't.
Kendrick.
I don't. Yeah, I
Kendrick
should.
should be over Lil Wayne?
Yeah, I should. I feel like he should.
I ain't asking
been-
if you care. I'm asking, are we all in agreement?
Yeah,
There
of
shouldn't
course.
have been no outrage at all.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
I feel the same.
That's how
we
I
all
feel.
on
Like
the same
yeah,
page,
why-
though.
K-Dot all day.
And I still
Yeah.
feel like Kendrick can bring out Lil Wayne on his set. Like,
Just because this outrage, I wouldn't even do this shit.
He probably not now
Yeah,
because
but
of
he
what
could've.
the way it's done panned out. He probably, you know what I'm saying. But I mean, he still can do P, and you know, he still got some niggas he can.
Master P ain't coming out there. So.
I don't,
Shit, you don't think Master P will do the Super Bowl?
I don't want to hear
He
Megan say
would,
that.
of course he would.
That what I'm- so you don't think Kendrick can fuck with him on the act?
I don't think he can do is make us say,
I want to.
No, I'm saying Drake. Okay,
I want to
just like how
Kendrick-
Drake fuck with everybody.
But this is the thing. It's just because of the type of artist Kendrick is. I went to a concert with Kendrick. Kendrick performed Kendrick don't have no
he a hell of a
features.
performer.
Like when on the concert in Atlanta. See, normally when people come to Atlanta, that's when they
bring them
bringing
extras.
people out.
They gonna bring
This
Future out.
nigga didn't bring nobody out. Nobody. And rap every word. Like even he do his little steps, this nigga rapping every word in the mic.
He a hell of a performer, man.
So he's a better performer than Lil Wayne right now.
ever. Not right now, ever.
I don't want to say that,
Man, just
Ever.
but
Man, go on
I
YouTube and
agree
look
with
up them
Doug.
Grammy
Oh, yeah.
performances, bro.
I agree with Duck. Ever.
See,
He's
Ken,
a
you
better
ain't
performer.
never liked Lil Wayne like that.
Who, me?
Who, me?
Ken, I said,
Yeah, I
Oh,
ain't.
okay.
No. I was rocking with Wayne. I was rocking with Wayne
Because you
on the
know how I
first two.
feel about Lil Wayne.
Yeah,
so
you're a Lil
for me
Wayne
to even
fan.
be saying what I'm saying, I'm a fan of Lil Wayne.
I was a fan
bro.
on the first two albums of Lil Wayne because I felt like it was something different.
I'm
But
not a
then
fan.
when I heard the whole concept when he went from, to me, is how I'm explaining it. When he went from sounding like a Louisiana nigga that I had never, a style I never heard out of Louisiana, to sounding like an
Bars.
East Coast artist,
Gilly.
to sounding like Gilly the
To
Kid.
me, that was the best
I was
album.
like, oh, lyrical, I get it.
Carter one
But-
is gonna. I don't listen to no other Carters. I listen to Carter. Which one?
I have the right to hear what I want to hear.
Which one
I
was
think
the
it's
best
dope
one?
records. I think
Which
it's
one?
dope
Hold
records on the
Which one was
card.
the best one?
I like Carter too.
I think Carter 2 is better than Carter
It
1.
got skippers on it.
Carter 1 got a
No, it
lot of
don't.
skippers.
No, it don't.
Which one?
Okay, hold on.
Carter 2 is Go DJ, ain't
I'm gonna say yeah. Carter 1. Nah, Carter 1 is Go
Carter 1.
DJ.
it? Carter 1 Go DJ?
Carter 2 is Fireman.
Carter 2 is
Fireman.
Fireman.
Bro, he got Skippers on there.
Best rapper alive.
Lollipop?
And y'all, huh?
Ain't Lollipop?
No, nigga.
What song you
Lollipop
said?
went on this Carter 2?
Nah, Lollipop was on the 3, Carter 3
okay,
with
then.
A Milli and all that.
Okay.
But see, like I
Now see,
think,
the Carter 3 and well, my two
It's better than
favorites-
Carter 1.
My two favorites is 3 and 4, and that's because well, to me, it's just from the amount of songs that's on the CDs is 3 and 4 for me.
I like his first
But
two albums the best because it felt like something I never heard before.
Which first two albums though? Lights Out and
Lights Out and the Block is Hot.
oh my god.
I actually like that the best.
Hell no.
It was completely different. It didn't sound like nobody else.
No,
I didn't
no,
feel like
no.
he was
A
trying to
whole
Lights-
piece of
Lights
art,
Out?
like the whole album.
yeah, him. I just feel like he was being
Hey, hold on.
different. He wasn't.
My bad. I meant to
wasn't
hit
being-
that when he said
My bad,
that.
that's-
Hold on, and I'm a Lil
I
Wayne
like
fan,
the,
but
I like the
Lights Out.
originality.
Man,
Lights Out
man.
of it.
I like the originality in it, man.
and
I ain't
another
into
one,
niggas
his-
sounding like somebody
His
else.
biggest stinker, 500 Degrees.
To me, that's when he was trying to copy.
Stinker, baby.
To me,
Hey,
And I'm a Lil Wayne
and I may
fan.
be I may be wrong. to a
somebody
lot
got
of
the
folks,
runs today.
but to me, the 500 Degrees shit,
That was a stinker.
I hated 500 Degrees, and that's when I really saw like him trying to emulate Jay-Z. So Jay-Z dropped the first Blueprint, and then he copied the first Blueprint was a copy from KRS-One, naming it right. So he's like, oh shit, I'm gonna copy 400 Degrees, I'm gonna call it 500 Degrees. That's what my
But
mind
I
was
think
going.
that's when Gilly got
Blueprint's
it, though.
better than anything.
I could have sworn
that
Gilly got there
KRS-One
with Bring
ever
It Back
came
to the
out
bottom of the
with. I
map.
just wanted to put that in.
Remember
I
that?
think he got that around about
You
5.
feel, nah, hold on, you feel me though? Oh,
Bring It Back to the Bottom of the Maps video, he got Gilly Chain on, bro.
Who?
Wayne, Lil Wayne. To Bring It Back to the Bottom of the Map. He got Gilly Chain on.
I feel you, but you feel like Gilly can rap better than Lil Wayne?
nah,
Okay.
but it's the
I mean, what?
I don't really care because I don't like the auto-tune shit.
Yeah,
I don't like all the
auto-tune Lil
effects
Wayne
on your
is not
voice.
good.
I like really straight just hip hop shit. I don't really care for all
You
the
don't think
effects
Lil
on
Wayne
your
can rap?
voice. Oh yeah, of course he can rap.
No, I'm okay.
Man, Lil Wayne is Eminem to me.
That nigga can
See, I
rap.
He
I
rap
don't
a
think
whole
he-
bunch of words. It don't be
The auto tune shit, that kind of brought his, for me, it kind of brought his value down because I don't like
I don't
listening
like-
to
I don't
auto
like
tune
all
Lil
that
Wayne.
shit.
I don't.
but it's a thing where he tried to stay relevant.
But when that nigga, but when he get in the booth and he rap, he one of the best. To me, that's just me though.
I understand he's not in my top 5. Probably not even in my top 10.
He ain't in my top 10.
Damn, 10?
Bro, Lil Wayne.
probably not
He
even
ain't
in
in your top 10?
He probably ain't in my top 20.
Listen, the way y'all look at Wayne, I don't look at Wayne like that.
Not in
Me either.
10 though?
Nah, I don't see it.
I can understand
I don't
top
look-
5, but goddamn, top 10?
Because when I run my
It's
list,
10 niggas that can rap better than
All
you?
right,
I ain't saying.
we're gonna do the top 5 right quick. Right quick.
Which one? No, hold on, which one?
You already done did one on the guest. You was a
Then
guest.
why I
and
need
then
to do what it is? Y'all need to do y'all.
What's the
look, he pulling his
what,
notes
rapper?
out.
Yep.
Nigga pulling his notes out.
That nigga pull his
Which one
notes
is
out.
This nigga pulling his notes out.
Top 5 rappers. Top 5 rappers. Right quick. Go around.
We're saying rappers are acts. Or hip hop acts.
Somebody else start.
Hip hop acts. Yeah.
Hip
I
hop
rate-
acts.
Just overall, just no. Solo artists though.
Solo,
Let's do-
that makes it a little harder.
Yeah, it do in order.
I got my list.
Duck said he ain't did it.
He got a
Y'all,
list.
hold on.
He got a list. Go
Y'all
ahead.
go back to the episode with Duck and see here, so he ain't doing it
Cause
again.
then, cause I say mine from the last one, then of course Lil Wayne gonna be better.
Oh,
than
damn,
that.
I ain't got rappers on here.
But it's
I can't
all
put
your
rappers on
opinion, though.
What you got? Blues singers on there?
Nah, I got movies,
Oh,
football players, and basketball
At the end of the day, top 5 is all our opinion, though.
Top
Everything
5
is
is
an
opinion.
opinion. Like
That's
you
true.
can say somebody,
Go-
just because
go
I say
ahead,
somebody
Ken.
better than somebody else
Go
don't
ahead,
mean
go
nothing.
ahead and start it off.
See, I
cuz.
hate the fact that you say we can't use acts because Outkast is my number 1. That's why I asked hip hop acts.
Let's go ahead. Go ahead.
so Big
Hip
Boy
hop acts.
is in your top 5?
Outkast is my number 1.
I
No,
asked
Outkast
specifically
number 1.
about Big
Let's go.
Boy.
Let's go.
If
He's in
Outkast is in my
Outkast.
number 1.
I'm specifically,
I don't know what the prejudice
asking
you got
about-
As a solo artist,
yeah.
no.
Okay.
And the reason why he wouldn't be as a solo artist, because them together, sometimes when you look at artists separate, they're not as good as when one person may elevate.
Let them put Outkast.
No, I'm saying X. Just X.
X.
Let's go. X.
Thank you. Number 1 definitely gonna be Outkast.
Outkast.
Hip hop. We talking only hip hop, right?
It's your.
Yeah, we're talking only hip hop. Because when I think music, it's not all hip hop artists for my
All right.
top 5. But hip hop, Outkast. I'm gonna go as far as Nas is number 2 for me.
That's number 2.
Nas number 2.
I didn't think
Yeah,
that.
for me.
That's a surprise.
Number 3 for me.
Damn, I thought I had rappers on my list, man. Fuck, I ain't no rap.
That nigga had a list.
I got 3. I got 3 lists.
Nas.
I see. Outkast, Nas.
Shit ain't as easy as you think.
Number
it is.
3. Well,
we
I got
always
so
put the
many
pressure
people
on
I can
people.
go in there, but I'm really thinking
shit
about
be
who I
fluctuating.
really like, though.
My shit gonna fluctuate though.
Outkast, Nas. That 3 spot is a hard one because for me, number 4, I can tell you number 4. Number 4 is T.I. for me. Number 5 is actually Jay-Z for me.
Okay.
Number 3,
You put.
Curtis Blow.
Well, it's your list. I ain't gonna. It's your list.
Number
Number
3 is
three.
Curtis Blow.
number 3 would actually probably be.
Oh shit. DMX.
Rapper Forte.
I've
man, why
I've
you
never
naming
been
these
big
crazy
on.
artists,
I've
man?
never been big on
West
to,
Coast.
to be honest with my favorite. If you ask my favorite West Coast artist, is Ice Cube. That's my favorite West Coast artist, but he wouldn't be in my
They
top
don't get in the
5.
top 5.
Yeah, he my favorite of all times. He my favorite West Coast artist.
with the Ice Cube. Dope nigga though.
But of all time, number 3, shit.
It's crazy. You
Another
can't
one,
think of
UGK.
number 3.
UGK get number 3.
Okay.
Outkast, Nas, UGK, what I say, T.I., and then Jay-Z.
All right.
So we doing like.
You need time?
No, hold on. So we doing. See,
It's
we doing
crazy.
favorites.
Yeah. It's your list. Your top
Your
5.
top 5 gonna be your favorite.
I mean, he
regardless.
pretty much know my top 5 though. Okay,
I don't
so
know your top 5 running.
5. I'm gonna put Jeezy.
Okay.
4. I'm putting. I put Wayne 4. 3. Nas. 2. Jay-Z. Now I'm gonna put Eminem 2 and Jay-Z 1.
I Eminem on them.
Deliver from Duck.
You know what?
I'm saying he know how I feel.
Eminem
He
first
favorite,
2
I'm saying
albums.
favorite rap. I'm just saying
Eminem
rap.
first 3 albums is great.
That nigga can rap. Hey,
That's why he on the list.
Yeah, you're right.
he my hey,
What's
he
wrong with
my
that man being
favorite.
on that list?
Nah, I just say you right, my man.
That's what I'm saying. Eminem can't go on that.
You gave him the fight button. You gotta, hey, you gotta take that fight button back.
I just took it
Hey, you
back.
gotta take that fight button.
How you
back.
how you suck the fart
You
back
gotta
in?
take it back.
You gotta
I'm sure
take it.
I'm sure that nigga suck farts over here.
Because I had to literally
I mean,
think
but
about
those
it.
are my favorites.
Nah, I had to literally think about
It's
it.
my list,
That
man.
nigga first 3 albums was hard.
Hey,
Yes.
man, we gotta be sensitive on this fight button.
I mean, that's all. It's all opinionated though. Like, okay, if I had
And
to,
that's a solid wisdom.
now if I got to
Wisdom.
sit back
Jeezy,
and look
Wayne, Nas, Eminem, Jay-Z.
if I got to sit back and look at Reggie's list, for me, Jeezy and Wayne not going on there. Everybody else going.
Those are my favorites.
But
though.
I understand that's yours. But
Yeah.
I'm not finna hit the fart button on. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
especially Eminem though with lyricism, rapping.
And I'm not even an Eminem fan, but
just
I
took it
understand
back.
why he's
Why
on the
am I
top
getting
5.
attacked?
Because you hit the fight button.
You hit it, actually.
You had like a nigga
say
said.
you
You had like a
probably
nigga
don't
said DJ Quick or Sugar Free or something.
Them the artists he just named for kids. All right,
They were
my
rapping.
top 5, man. I'm gonna go from the top. I'm gonna start.
Number 1.
No, I'm starting at number 1.
Okay.
Most definitely gotta
I
say
already know who.
Outkast.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Kanye.
He's number 2.
Okay. I was close.
He's number 2. Jay-Z number 3. Nas is number 4, and Eminem will be number 5.
Eminem and 2 people.
Lil
You gonna hit the
Lil
4 time
Wayne
again?
will be number 6 though. Then T.I. and Jeezy. But I can keep going. But you know,
Me
I'm
too.
Yeah.
Well, you a hip hop. Y'all, you know.
But
Jay-Z ain't even in my top.
Yeah, I understand.
Hey,
I
you
completely
said
understand.
that. Now you want to say your
Now
list?
I'ma hit you with the
Hey,
goddamn
now
fourth
everybody
time.
else say
Nah.
his list. Duck want to
Nas
say
ain't
his
that.
list.
He not in my top either.
You want to say your list again?
So
Or let's go back to the
who is
episode?
5 niggas you got over both of them?
I just
This
don't.
nigga, Young Thug.
Listen,
Just from the history. Hold on.
That
Young
nigga said
Thug
Young
on his
Thug.
list.
Hold on.
Young Thug over Nas.
He was on his
Hold on.
list.
Just from the history of rap. Who the fuck you got over them 2
I
niggas?
can't listen to. I don't listen to Jay-Z or Nas. I just
He's not a bar. He's melodic. And I understand it.
And that makes sense.
That
That's
makes-
what
that's
it is.
you,
I
but-
get it.
Can't listen to
What goes? Spit your list out now. I want to hear it.
Nah, go back to the episode.
If we do it,
And look
like,
at
I
the-
listen to Cameron before I listen to
Camera.
Cameron in my top 10 though.
And
that
come home
chili
with Al.
dog.
Oh,
Come home with me
God.
hard.
I came home. I was chilly, dog.
was
Hold on. And,
I don't think
and
he is
this
as
is coming
elementary
from one of the
people say.
biggest Cameron fans.
Why you
Come
getting them
home.
fuck, baby?
Hold on, come
Cameron.
Because he
Come
said
on.
Cameron. So he
Cameron went in
Nah, I
the
didn't
top
say he was
5.
better. I didn't say he was better. I just said I would listen to Cameron before I listen to Jay-Z. And
I
Cameron
understand
now
that.
or Cameron back then?
Cameron, come home with me, Cameron.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. That's a hard CD. Real hard.
Yeah.
All the way up to like Purple Haze. Then
Oh,
it
it
started.
got trash, yeah.
Then it started going.
We done
down.
covered Diddy. We done covered Shannon Sharp. We done covered the Super Bowl.
What's
We
next?
fiasco.
We
Got
covered
next, man.
ghostwriting.
Yeah. We done,
Yeah,
but
there was some bonus.
I knew it
Drake,
was
there
gonna-
was bonus.
It was going to kind of go sideways.
Y'all went
Bonus
all
shit
off
in
the
there,
rim
man.
on
Yeah,
that shit.
but I knew it was going to do that. Cause
But it was a comparison.
That shit
But
became heat.
This the thing though, when we have our conversations like before the podcast, when we used to be in the studio in the parking lot, just talking and shit. This is how our conversations go. You know what I'm saying? It kind of go all left, right, or whatever. But man, let's get into this thing, man. We finna get into, and I hate to hit that button, but I'm gonna hit this one. The RIPs of 2024, man. You know what I'm saying? The RIPs. We got a lot of people on the list. I made a list at work so we wouldn't forget nobody. We got RP Rich Homie Quan.
Hold on.
RIP, man.
Why you didn't do this in your phone? Why you did it the old way?
Cause my fucking phone is the camera, Duck. Damn, Duck's so negative now.
You right, go
Nigga
ahead.
just can't go with the flow.
Can't go with the flow. That's why you almost got fired the first time.
Hey,
Yeah,
man.
that nigga on his
Right, no,
second
this the
right
second
up.
time. Yeah,
Second
second
right up.
Hey, man, why can't a man just have an old pen in the pad and write something down?
I ain't
man?
seen a pad in so long.
I'm sorry.
I write on the motherfuckers all the
I pulled
time.
my pad out. Damn.
All right, go ahead.
All right, we got Rich Homie Quan, Frankie Beverly, James Earl Jones,
RIP.
Carl Weathers. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
passed.
Carl
I saw
Weathers,
that when
man.
he passed. RIP,
Richard
man.
Simmons.
He died this year?
Why you laughing?
Nah, I thought he was already dead, really.
No,
That's
said
the
he died this
2004.
year? Damn. I could have sworn
the
he was
exercising
dead.
guy, yeah.
Exercising brother.
I'm a pony.
Hey,
Hey,
Phil
shit,
Donahue.
Damn, he
Phil
died this year?
Donahue.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Bob Newhart. I know y'all don't.
I know who
Bob
Bob Newhart
Newhart.
is. I used to watch
That
the
shit-
Newhart show where
that
my
show-
aunt and them used to make me watch
Yeah,
it.
that's what I was saying. When I was
mad
younger,
as hell.
that shit used to be on TV. I had to watch it. Boss, the rapper.
The chick?
All over
She
a
died
hoe.
this year? Damn.
She had a dope ass record on that Menace to Society soundtrack.
Damn, boss died. Damn.
Fat Man Scoop.
R.I.P.
Chino XL.
He was on the stage.
She know
too, wasn't he?
XL?
Yeah,
I didn't know that shit.
yeah.
I was looking at the video. I turned it off before he collapsed. Though I didn't even want to see that shit. Fat man, he was on stage when he died.
Oh, for
he was
real?
performing. Yeah,
Oh, I ain't know that.
they got the video out, but right before he died,
I do
I
not
cut
want to
that.
see
Yeah,
that.
I cut it
I do
off,
not
man.
want to see that man take his last breath.
Yeah, I cut it
Yeah,
off.
this is crazy.
I didn't know Chino XL. Man.
Chino
Me neither.
XL.
Most people around in our area probably don't even know who Chino XL
like that.
is.
Well, if you listen to Tupac, you know who he is because he said his name.
Yeah,
Yep.
that may be the only reason why folks may know.
Yeah. DJ Master C.
Mr. C. Hey,
Transvestite lover.
I thought you were going to say Master P.
Oh, no,
Nah.
transvestite lover.
hey, y'all gotta look at that
Yeah, that's funny.
that Mano podcast when he was on there, man.
Um,
Hey, that shit was funny.
Brother Marquise from the Two Live Crew.
Yes, he
Damn,
did.
one
I
of them
recall
dead.
that. Yeah.
Which one? That one
light
with the
skin.
Chinese
Nah.
eyes, one.
No,
One
that
of
was
the
the dark
Chinese.
skin, Brother Marquise.
No, I ain't talking about the Chinese eyes.
Chinese eyes,
It's the
him passed
yeah,
away.
yeah, I ain't talking about him.
Oh damn, he dead too. Damn.
Brother Marquise, the little bald head.
How many of
Yeah,
them was it in
that's
the
what I'm
group?
talking about.
3 was.
It was 3.
It was
Or
3,
was it
but
2?
you know, with
Two rappers,
with
though,
Luke, it was a whole crew, but the other
Okay.
rappers.
Damn.
Fulio, that's for the young people.
Yeah.
Beat King from Texas.
That's right. I didn't know that till you told me.
Now this one, it kind of hurt me because I'm a Dungeon fan, a Dungeon Family
I
fan.
already know we going.
Rico Wade.
Rico
Yeah,
Wade.
okay, yeah.
And then this one, I don't know if this hurt anybody. Tito Jackson. Are you laughing, man?
Hold on.
Why you laughing?
Why you have
You know this shit was coming.
not-
We talked about this on
though?
No, we
You
talked
talking about, man, I don't know if you set it up. No.
Wow.
we
The
talked
fucked up part.
we talked about this on the phone.
The fucked up part is, of course, Tito Jackson hurt some people, bro.
But
Come on, man. The man
we
had
talked about
family.
this on the phone. That was an inside joke with Dirk. We talked about this on the phone. I said, do not laugh when I say Tito Jackson fucking name.
Cause like, what did he do though?
He was a part of the
He's
Jackson
a part
5.
of Jackson
bro.
5. It's legendary. Don't act like he's
man.
not legendary.
Come on,
His
man.
brother
Part of
is
Jackson 5, dog.
one of the biggest entertainers.
Jermaine-
He part of the Jackson 5, man. You gotta come on.
Jermaine legendary for
Jackson
having that
5.
finger wave.
He part of the. That's the one who had the black the running on his.
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah. They
niggas
painted
remember
that haircut on it.
The episode on Martin when they had to fade Michael Jackson and they got the fight. And nigga said Tito. He pointed that way. That nigga looked, and he sprung on that nigga
Stuck though.
ass. He stuck his ass real.
Hey,
Tito
man.
was
Come
a
on, bro.
famous
That's
Jackson.
Tito, bro.
Yeah, he was.
Man, he used to play the guitar and shit while he was dancing and
Oh,
doing all
I
that
thought
shit.
that was Randy that played the guitar.
It don't matter. He was
Tito
a
played
hold
the
on.
guitar.
It
If
don't
you in the
matter. He was a
Jackson
part of the
5.
Jackson 5.
Exactly.
Man.
You a part of the
Come
Jackson
on,
5,
bro.
nigga.
Was
Fuck that,
he
nigga.
really
You
a
missed
part of the
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was just Michael Jackson and
Why
Jermaine.
Come on,
and just
Said everybody else was dancing.
Duck's so evil.
Said Michael and Jermaine and the rest was backup dancers.
exactly.
Duck evil.
Really, it was Michael and the rest was backup dancers.
Ah, man, you gotta
Jermaine
give it
had
up.
some hits.
You gotta give it up
He was
to
the
the
lead.
Jackson
Michael
5.
Jackson was the, I do.
Yeah, the Jackson 5 had some hits.
It's one of my favorite songs all time. That Can You Feel It? That's one of my favorite Jackson 5 songs. Well,
But what-
song
Michael
period.
song.
Nah, that's Jackson 5.
Hold
That's
up,
on,
bro.
that's on Jackson 5 CD.
Hold up.
That's
You
Jackson
done with the
5.
list?
That's all the people that I
You forgot about Rich Homie Quan?
He said that
He said
first.
him first.
I said
I ain't
him
hear you
first.
say Rich Homie
Yeah,
Quan.
he said him first.
He was first on the list.
Yeah, he said
Oh, okay. I ain't hear you
first.
say that.
Yeah.
Was you gonna
No
show the
disrespect.
camera the list too?
Nah, man, I'm not showing the camera. I probably put their names up in the product, like on the screen or
I ain't finna
something.
do that at all.
Next.
That's pretty much it, man. But RIP to all those people, man. I know
Definitely.
we real silly, so don't take it.
Go. I got one.
Got something to
I
say?
know y'all. Yeah, R.I.P. Kenyon Sutton, man. It's somebody I grew up with, man. He family to me, man. He passed this year, man. R.I.P.
Okay.
Kenyon Sutton, man.
Yeah, anybody
Definitely.
else got somebody? If y'all, okay.
I mean, my aunt.
Shout out, man.
Shout out to Atlanta.
We got Brother Wayne.
Why you
man.
say-
Why you
doing
so
a dead
dry?
face, man? I
Dead
told-
I ain't
pan,
really-
dry
I ain't
comedy.
really
man.
doing like that, so I mean,
Hey, shout out, hey, for real. Peace be up on Brother Wayne, man.
Brother
Yeah.
Wayne just passed.
Wayne
Yeah,
Evans,
man.
passed,
Good
bro.
dude, man.
I
Good
saw.
dude.
Yeah, I saw that, man.
Good dude, man.
R.I.P. Man.
Let's take a shot for them, man. Since Duck Evil, he ain't gonna take a shot anyway.
I don't partake.
He laughed
Damn,
at
that's a
Tito
little-
Jackson.
Hey,
Little
man,
shot,
for
King.
everybody that lost their
It's a
life.
little bit
man.
of ass shot, man.
Hey, you know I'm doing it
You
like
cheating,
today.
man.
Who playing with me?
Shout out to them, man.
Oh shit, that's rough. Damn.
Love
speaking
to them
on that,
all.
Man, I looked at a little bit of the funeral with Sean McQuan.
Yeah.
And the people that spoke on him, they did a good job. I just seen Killer Mike and I seen DC Young Fly.
DC Young Fly was going. He need to be a preacher, bro.
I think with DC Young Fly, man, I think it has something to do with him having an older father.
There's got to be
Yeah,
what it
his
is.
dad
Yeah,
like
His
80
siblings
something.
is old enough to
he's-
be his parents.
Yeah.
Right. He
I think
spoke.
his dad is like 80 something, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He spoke like on like he said like on some preacher type shit, but he gave him a message out to the family. He made them laugh. You know what I'm saying? That's why. I
And he
respect
also
him.
been through because he lost his old lady.
Yeah.
Don't forget that he lost his old
Sure
lady. So
did,
he
but-
been through some shit.
He spoke like it was motivational.
But you can tell he got that in him though, based off like all the interviews I done seen him do.
He always give glory
Yeah,
to God. and
you
stuff
you
like
can
that.
tell like he got that in him though.
All right, now let's talk about new movies, new music, right quick. You know what I'm saying?
Which one first?
Either or, man. Whatever you feel like new you want to talk about, Duck.
Trap.
I heard it was whack.
I heard it from you that it was
I heard
kind
it
of
was
trash.
whack.
I would say.
I ain't seen it. I heard it
I
was
would
trash.
say this. It's not his worst movie, but it ain't good.
I heard.
I sampled something from it.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, like M. Night Shyamalan gotta stop, bro.
I think hold on.
Like it hurt you.
I think it's more the people than him though. Because since his first movie, everybody always expect him to put a twist in his movie. Like, what if that man don't want to put no goddamn twist in his movie, man?
Well, listen.
The expectation that he set from
What was the first
Sixth
movie
Sense,
that? Sixth Sense. Okay,
When
yeah.
you find out
when he that was his
And he
first
was
movie,
dead.
which that's his best movie.
Oh shit, my bad, bro.
His first was his
Dope.
best, so that's
That was
hard to when your first movie is your best album or best movie, like that's
But
hard
people
Listen,
hold
follow
you
up.
let me say
to
this.
stay to the recipe.
which I think his follow up was fire, and that's Unbreakable. A lot of people don't like Unbreakable, but that was his second movie.
That
Unbreakable
trilogy
was
is
dope
good.
to me.
That trilogy good though.
I think Unbreakable
Oh,
is
he
the
did
best
all
one.
three of them?
Split.
He did Unbreakable,
Oh,
Split,
yeah,
and
I like that.
he
Yeah.
did Unbreakable, Split, and
Mr. Glass.
yeah, Mr. Glass.
I
But
like
I'm gonna say
that.
this: Trap is spoiler alert. I ain't gonna spoil too much. This shit is really just trying to show off his daughter as a singer,
Yeah, he put his daughter in.
cause she doing it's a concert.
Oh, his daughter.
okay.
His daughter came out with a movie this year too, and I watched.
What's the name?
It's on HBO. The Watchers. It's on HBO
It
Max
ain't good.
How you get a fart button before you say the name?
because
Y'all niggas is
That was-
very disrespectful.
his daughter directed that.
Oh,
It was the daughter that was in the movie. Yeah, she directed. Y'all didn't see the previews of the Watch? Oh well.
if I see a Shyamalan name, I think I'm gonna stay.
Deadpool, Wolverine. Everybody know that was a banger.
That was
you know
a
what I'm saying?
banger.
That came
Bad
out
Boys
this year.
4 was a banger.
Yeah, Bad Boys 4
Bad
was
Boys
dope.
4 definitely good movie.
What else came?
Beetlejuice,
I ain't seen
What y'all
it.
think about that?
I ain't seen it.
I wasn't
I
mad
want to
at
see it,
I don't
but I
wanna
ain't
look
seen
at
it.
it.
I wasn't mad at it.
I might go see that
You
shit.
wasn't mad at it. I wasn't mad at it either.
I might go- So y'all, you
seen
seen
it
it?
too?
Yeah, I seen
I
it.
might go see it tonight.
I wasn't mad at it.
I
It's
was-
not the first one though.
I could have
See,
saved my
but
money and
you
waited.
gotta think of the nostalgia and the point of our lives we was in when that came out, man.
and
I didn't,
that's
I
why
didn't
I
like
went to
the
see
first
it.
one. I didn't like the first one.
I love that. shit, though.
Beetlejuice put you in the mind of
I was
it's not
forced to
better,
watch
but
the
Coming to
movie.
America when they
Like,
made another one so like you can't.
Nah,
you
it ain't
can't
that
top
bad.
it. That's
It
what I'm
ain't that
saying.
bad.
Like you can't.
It ain't that bad.
Now, you
It ain't-
said
it ain't
Coming to America 2. That's
Yeah.
bad.
That's bad.
Yeah, that,
To me, the
but
difference.
look at what it had to compete against though.
Yeah,
the
the
first
first one.
Coming, like you
should've
to
left
me,
it
the
alone.
big difference
Exactly.
was like the first. I mean, I know Coming to America come out this year, but the first Coming to America was like a love story that happened to be funny.
And it's a
Funny as
classic,
hell.
The
though.
second one was a comedy that they was trying to make a love story.
Right, exactly. Good way to put it.
That's kind of how I saw it, and
It ended
I
up-
was more interested in who they gonna bring back, what they gonna do.
which
You
they-
know what I'm saying?
which They brought everybody, but
Yeah,
No, they didn't.
Beetlejuice.
They didn't bring Daryl back.
Bang, bang, bang.
They didn't bring Daryl back.
Daryl didn't
Daryl,
know
everybody was
no.
looking for
Wasn't nothing about
Daryl.
Soul
nigga.
Glow in that bitch.
Everybody was looking for Daryl.
I need Soul Glow with the goddamn Firebird.
Hey.
Hey, everybody was looking for Daryl.
Look, the girl doesn't want you. Can't you get that through your greasy head? Hey,
As far as
Daryl was out of there.
As far as Beetlejuice,
Oh, they ain't bring the sister back either. The dark
Nah, they
skin,
did.
Patrice.
they ain't bring Patrice back, man. Patrice was the shit.
Yeah, she should have been
I-
freak.
Patrice from the movies, the shit.
Yeah, the freak. Yeah, she was.
Yeah. Beetlejuice. What the hell? Nothing I will we'll discuss.
Oh,
I have to. Listen, Beetlejuice.
What is going on?
hey, go ahead, kid.
The Beetlejuice joint, man. I love the first one as a kid. That's nostalgia for us.
Yeah.
That's why I had to
So
see
was
the
the second one?
one.
Was it decent though?
It's decent.
Okay.
I honestly, after seeing it, I still would have paid to go see it.
I would have.
I would have still paid to see it.
I would have waited till
Just for
it
my
got-
love of that joint. Just for my love.
I
of
would
it.
have waited. till
Which
it
we know
got on
streaming
the
done ruined the movie business anyway.
That's what I'm finna
Streaming,
say.
everybody
Like,
waiting for
movies
that
not
shit.
movies
to come.
like they used to be.
Everybody wait
now.
for that shit to come on streaming now.
Yeah, movies not movies like how they used to be.
And I love going to the movies. I go to the movies all the
Yeah.
time.
And
I
that's
do
why
too,
I didn't
but it ain't
mind
no
paying.
good movies.
I didn't mind
Yeah.
paying to go see Beetlejuice.
Like movies, that's part of my therapy, bro. Like me going to the
That's
movie.
something you
theater,
like to do.
hey, that's one of my places of peace.
I like
man.
going to the
love
movies
that
too,
shit.
man, but it just ain't been nothing good to go see.
Twisters was alright.
I ain't watched the first one.
See, what Marvel done ruined everybody's lives too, because now motherfuckers just like if it ain't no Marvel movie coming out, niggas really ain't going to the movies to watch shit no more.
Infinity War did that.
Yeah, it did.
I went back.
That was the best Marvel
Twisters was
movie.
cool.
out.
It's a whole lot of movies that I done seen that I was. Just
I do want to see that Twisters though, but it's too far gone. Now I'm waiting on it to come out on streaming. Like all the rest. You ain't gonna watch it on streaming either.
I ain't watched the first one. I don't want to see nothing.
The first
about
one was
natural
good
disaster.
though. The first one was good. Hey, when I was younger, I
I'm
used
not
to be,
taking my parts back, nigga.
This nigga needs some Beano over there.
Hey, I need some goddamn
That
something.
Beano.
ain't no more movie. Okay, everybody got the movie.
All right, but it's new music out, man.
Is it? Who done came out?
Hold on. I'm gonna say it. That Future is trash.
Oh, I done got to like 8 songs. I ain't
I
listen
don't
to
like
the
the
rest
way
of it.
everybody hyping it up.
I'm gonna say
Everybody
this
hyping
though.
it up if you got
It
412s in your shit.
I got 12 in my shit. That shit
For real?
is still trash.
Nigga, well,
I only got to like 7 or 8 songs.
I got
so
regular
I can't give a full critique.
I got regular speakers in my car.
Like I said, hold on.
He can keep it.
And
I'm gonna
it-
give you this. I mean, Duck. Like
Hey, man.
out of the first 7 or 8, like I said, I like 2 or 3 of them.
It
So I
motivated
can't,
me.
but I can't speak on the rest of it.
It motivated me to work on a beat pack. Because I'm gonna tell you why. Like we done spoke on this, Duck.
A boot pack. Not you, but not you.
No.
That
Future.
CD is a boot.
No, this the thing you gotta realize though. What he did on that mixtape, and I'm not trying to make it like he did
Mumble.
technical.
Mumble.
Hold on. What he did,
You mumble on everything.
all the tracks is simplicity.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Them tracks regular as hell.
No, they not.
Okay, but y'all got to look at it.
With a lot of bass in it.
But y'all, see, okay, so, all right, so let me ask y'all this, because I haven't heard the whole album. Him coming from the Metro Boom and shit he did, like, can it, like, so it don't hold water with that?
I see why he
No.
put mixtape.
Maybe
in
that's
front
why it was such a letdown, because he came out with the Metro Boom
of it. I
and
see
shit.
why he put
know what I
mixtape
mean?
in front of it.
I'm gonna
Okay,
tell you
yeah.
what. I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's basically only by the mix. If you can listen to it in my car, you can tell it's overly like bass boosted, and I think they doing that shit on purpose because it's not a good damn project.
I like that.
And with the cover is amazing.
Cover is dope.
You think
The
it's gonna
Dungeon
be,
Family House.
You think it's gonna be that? Then he
The
come on
windows
with
lit
it.
up.
The glow, yeah, I saw you.
that
Yeah.
shit.
Now,
dope.
don't get me wrong, he got some good songs that I go back to.
So I'm gonna say he got some.
But as far as the album,
See, when he put the Dungeon Family on the cover, I thought it
It
was,
was
gonna be like,
misleading.
yeah, I thought he was gonna like get into some real shit and rap and not rap, but do what he do. People love what he do, though. Now he ain't never been the artist to give me a lot, never.
But when he
always
when he
mumble.
got a hit though, he got a hit.
That's
though.
why I said when he
always
said the
mumble.
mumble shit. I said, don't he
But see,
always
that's-
mumble?
But that's the thing, like
different,
he
bro.
mumble, but the beats are simple.
no, they not.
Yes, they
The
are,
beats are
Duck.
not simple.
What's so special about them, Duck?
You talking about special? Special and simple is two different things.
Hold on, what's so special?
what's special
what
about the
stands
beat?
out about the beat?
Because you said they're not simple.
They're not simple.
They are simple as fuck.
Simple and
as
special
in what
ain't
though?
even-
Explain.
As
it.
making
Yeah.
beats, they are simple.
So you saying they simple? What makes
Okay,
them
look,
not
y'all,
I don't
hold
know
on,
what
wait
make them not
a
simple,
minute.
Doug. I just want to know.
Wait, y'all
Not
two niggas beat makers, so break it down. Cause
Doug, say your point.
Let me ask you this:
Say your point.
Do you think 808 Mafia beats is simple?
A lot of them is.
Drum part of the
See, that's the thing.
Really?
See, let me break
See,
it down
they
for the
talking
people.
that
No,
beat maker.
They
let me
talking
break,
a language
let
they
me
don't
break
know.
it out for the
talk
people.
to
Let me
me and
break it out for the
Ken,
people.
the
We can
niggas who ain't
I'm finna
niggas who ain't the
to.
beat maker.
I'm finna 808s. Most of the power of they beats come from the drums. Right?
Yeah.
808, yeah.
Right. So, trap beats. These are the people who came up with the term trap beats, right? Doug, if I'm wrong,
they
say
not
something.
simple beats though.
Trap beats are
The
simple.
thing about it is, if 808 Mafia, if them beats or 808 Mafia beats was so simple, everybody can do them.
All right, hold on.
Everybody can't make them.
Okay, y'all two, hold on. And I got a question for both of y'all.
Oh.
So from both of y'all perspectives, tell us what a simple beat is.
Give me an
Simple beat,
example.
not-
Give me a song.
Yeah, yeah.
Not-
Tell us a big record that's considered a hit that's simple.
Laffy Taffy.
Damn, that
That's
nigga
a
went all the
great.
way to the
That's a
bottom.
great one.
All right, hold on. Okay, hold
Yeah,
on.
that's a good one.
Let me ask y'all.
Now,
let me ask y'all two
what's
this.
a great beat that's not simple? Hold on. We'll,
What
top two. Top
BBL.
two.
What about We Gonna Make It from
I was gonna go there.
Jada
Damn.
Kiss? Is that a simple, because it just do the same thing over and over again? Is that simple or is that
Sampling-
shit?
Which
sampling
song?
is-
We gonna make
sampling-
it.
We gonna make it.
That's not. It's
Sampling
not,
is not simple.
Okay, so that's not a simple beat.
That'll
Even
be
though
simple to
even
us
though that
'cause
shit
we
just
make beats.
repetitive the whole time.
But if you
it's
hear
not
the
simple.
chops,
Nah,
but if
I
you hear-
understand why
but
that's
if
not
you hear the
simple.
chops,
That's what I'm
if you hear
trying
the
to.
chops that they did, they make that.
Right.
Then you know it's not simple. To us, it'll be simple.
That's why I'm
Because
trying
they
to
make it.
understand
To the
from
listener.
y'all. Like,
Hold on.
To the listeners,
I want y'all to
simple-
understand
Okay,
everything
go.
Reggie and I is asking.
Yeah.
We're asking from the perspective of being the end user.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Don't look
Yeah.
at it from a producer ear.
I'm-
We're,
I'm
the,
fin-
we're the
I'm-
end user.
the
I'm saying it.
consumer, yeah, from us
It's not-
hearing.
it's not a-
I love Laffy Taffy being a
Right.
a
It's
simple
not a-
beat.
it's not a
so
lot of
before you say anything, cool.
Yeah.
Now, because I want y'all both to do the same thing. Now, Duck, give me a hit or something that we would know that is not simple. A record.
Drake, Sarkadian Rhythms.
don't know what the. You
I
gotta
ain't
tell
never
me.
heard
I don't know
Doug
what
was
that
gonna do
is.
that. You always
Give me
do that.
something that's
the
a big
newest song he
ass.
done came out with.
It's on the radio.
No,
regular
I'm saying
standard.
a
I don't
hit.
know that, but it just came out.
Give us a hit
I
song
don't know what
everybody
that
know
is.
though.
Give me something everybody know. I don't know that.
First person shooter.
Okay, so that's a difficult.
First person
Yes,
shooter.
That's a difficult beat.
Yes,
Y'all both agree that's a difficult.
that's a difficult beat. It's a lot going
And y'all
on.
both agree that Laffy Taffy was the simple.
And what I'm saying is, on this new mixtape, Pluto,
He
he ain't got
no.
none of that on now.
None of which one.
What he did with Metro Boomin, the shit like what is it?
He ain't got
Type
nothing
like-
simple on the mix.
No,
on the
no, no,
mixtape.
no, no. Everything is simple on that.
No, it's not.
Okay.
He ain't got nothing to stand out.
So
like
what's
that.
y'all like?
You
What
talking
make you
about
say
what?
it's not though?
Because it's not simple. The beats, it's doing the beats melodies is doing a whole lot. He talking like it's just what your thing of simple is not standing out. It's not
Right.
It's not big or like how the We Don't Trust You is. That's a big production, but that don't mean it's more elaborate or simple. This shit that he just did might not be We Don't Trust You production. This shit is not simple. You couldn't make that just in 10 minutes.
I'm working on a beat pack right now. Almost done.
Bruh, you can't.
Almost done already.
We see that, but that'll go into a whole nother situation. You
Hey,
can't.
hey, yeah.
you-
Y'all get out that beat making tangent, man.
nah, I'm
'cause
just
y'all
saying.
still ain't explaining to me and Ken what we want to hear.
Simple.
You know what
It's
I'm
like
saying?
with the
Ain't-
simplicity. When I say simplicity, I mean not a lot of elements in the beat.
That's
you
what I
have
figured
your
you was
drums.
doing. That's
You
what I
have
figured
your
you was doing.
drums, and you have like a couple sounds.
Okay, so let me
All right.
let me ask you this. So, and I'm gonna go to the Golden Boys
Yeah.
because me not knowing anything.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of some of them beats you put on there was simple.
Simple.
Because you wanted to enhance the lyricism on
lyrics,
that album.
Right.
So it's beats like that on the Golden Boy album. Would you say they were some of them were simple?
A lot of them was simple.
Okay.
But I'm gonna
So
tell you
now,
why they was simple.
now I got the I
I'ma
got
tell
the
you-
concept of what you kind
I'm
of
gonna
talking
tell you why
about.
they was simple because there wasn't a lot of elements into that, and the reason why
But y'all wanted to
because
focus on the
I had
lyricism.
2 other people rapping on it with me.
Yeah.
So when I would come to them, that
Which I know the audience ain't
I
gonna know what
think
I'm
even
talking
there
about.
was some
but-
times where Kane was like, "It's too much. Let's just, you know what I'm saying?
simple.
Keep it
Yeah.
simple." And that exposed our lyrics and stuff.
But
you
I
know
just
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
I
So
just
the-
pointed
so
that
the whole
out just
point was-
for me to know like what you mean is,
Yeah,
is
just
simple. Okay.
Sometimes lyrics make the beat seem
Yeah.
more than
And
what
with
it is.
Future, that's Future do that. But now you got a mega hit when you got a hard beat and Future sitting in on that motherfucker. You got a mega hit. When the beat hard, March Madness beat is stupid.
Okay, is March
Is
Madness?
is that difficult?
Is that difficult or simple?
That's difficult. That beat's stupid.
It's
Hold
He
on.
don't
from
got
my
no
ear.
March Madness on that motherfucker. Don't act like that.
No,
He don't got no March
Go ahead.
Madness.
Hold on. Let
Hold
Duck
on.
go. Let Duck go.
Let
Let
Duck
Duck
go.
go.
Let Duck
that's
go.
what I don't like right there.
Go.
First of all,
Go, let's go.
Of course he don't got no much back.
Everybody
Why
know.
does he-
Hold on,
I'm not
hold on.
comparing that to that.
let
I'm
me
not.
talk,
I'm not.
Let me
Oh,
talk.
okay.
Let me talk.
I'm not.
Everybody know when we talk about Future, everybody gonna say March
March
Madness.
Madness.
But if you
that's
listen
his
to,
best work.
but listen to March Madness's beat.
Best song.
Yeah. Say it, Duck. Say it.
Same type of beats is on this fucking project.
Now.
Let's listen
Duck,
to it. I
Duck.
don't know. Fuck
Hold on.
you.
Whoa. Because I'm not a producer.
Bro, hold on. Let me talk.
Let
March
Duck go.
Madness,
Let Duck go.
March Madness got one fucking sound. That bloom, 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 and a beat and a drum.
And it's still his
That's
best
it.
work till today.
But
Hold
we're
up.
not
Still his
talking
best
about
work.
his best work. We talking
about the
what-
simplicity
what
of
the
beats.
simplicity of beats.
Now.
I don't hear
Duck. You just said
As the
the
consumer,
new
I don't hear
project.
It got shit like that on there.
Now, I asked y'all to explain a simple beat. I asked y'all to explain a simple beat
I'm dead.
to the end user.
Bruh,
When I say the end
you
user, I'm
gotta
talking
be-
about me and Reggie who don't make beats.
That's what I'm saying.
Bruh,
So in my
Matter of fact,
mind,
y'all keep
Duck,
talking to each other.
Hold on, Reggie.
We need y'all to talk
Hold
to
on,
us.
Reggie. Hold on, Reggie. So in my mind, you said March Madness, a new album got a lot of March Madness type of beats.
type of not. See that's
Nah, hold on.
See, that
Hold
shit
on, wait,
gonna
I ain't
piss-
finished my
Nah,
point.
Go
bruh,
ahead, go
that
ahead.
shit right
Go
there
ahead.
gonna piss me off.
Go
Cause
ahead.
you know what I'm
Go
saying,
ahead.
bro.
But hold on.
Don't know what you saying, bro.
Hold on, let
don't know what you saying.
Nah, cause you trying to
Let Ken
make
finish,
you
man.
trying to put March Madness. I'm talking about the amount of shit that's in March Madness, which is one fucking sound and drums. If we really listen to March Madness, that would be technically looked at as simple, but it's
All
not
right.
that fucking simple.
So, Duck, you just pretty much said what I was alluding to. Coop said the new future is simple beats. I feel March Madness is a simple beat as a person that don't make beats. When I hear it, I think it's simple. So for you to say that those beats are in that area of March Madness, that goes back to what Coop said when he just said the album was simple beats.
No, I'm saying, man,
But that's
listen.
because he know y'all probably not looking at it like this. He a producer. He know what's simple or what's not.
But we not. But see, that's the thing.
Let's
Let's qualify the definition
That's
of
what
simple
me and Ken-
for
hold on.
Reggie and I.
That's what me and Ken. We're not talking about.
We ain't talking about how
Y'all-
many instruments.
y'all
We're not
know
talking
way
simple from
more-
a producer perspective.
We need the book on dummies of making beats.
Exactly.
Me and Ken as the
Because the
consumer.
shit I'm gonna say,
The shit you
is
saying,
that-
we can't relate to what you saying. Coop can, but we
Because
can't.
the shit that I'm gonna say is gonna sound bad, and I'm not trying to make it like that. But Coop ain't making none of that shit that's on there. Because if he do, it's not gonna be that easy if he did that shit.
Oh, now you're going from actually being the laborer, the person that's actually
Not-
making the shit.
It's not as simple as it.
And
as
that's
you
not
think
what
it
I'm.
is.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the nigga that's creating that art.
But
I'm talking about for me
but that-
just being
We
the
need
ear.
the book on dummies. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We need the dummy.
That's
book
what
on
Reggie and I are
beat
talking
Okay,
about.
all I know now. Let's not sit up here and say a simple beat can't be hard.
we didn't say
A
that.
simple beat can be hard.
I'm saying
March Madness is
okay.
to me. March Madness is a simple beat, and that's why I
y'all
love it.
Take March
y'all
Madness
let
out
them
of it.
talk. Let me say my part. What I'm saying, it's not no hard beats on there that just pull me in.
Me neither.
Okay, so I'm happy you said it that
From
way.
one
So
through-
now,
from one
now
through
we're getting
eight,
away
me
from the
neither.
simple and complicated argument.
It's simplicity, of course. It's simplicity all over it. I think I'm not going on how they made the beat or nothing like that. It's simple because nothing stands out. Nothing. It's like
That don't make it
the
simple.
same
Coop.
trap
It's not
beats.
the same thing.
It's full of trap beats. Trap beats are simple to me. That's me. That's my opinion.
That's your opinion.
Trap beats
Trap
are simple.
simple beats.
Right. Now he's going into it with how they make it and this and that because
And that's why I say don't do that because we
Yeah.
don't make beats.
No. I'm trying.
Reggie and
I'm
I
trying
don't
to-
make beats.
I'm
So
trying
that's
to
what
make
I'm
it
saying.
general to the people. Like when you go on there, you're not finna hear a March Madness. And the rate
March
of
Madness. Stop saying that because March Madness is a shot in the bucket, bro. It's like one time thing. That's why everybody, when you bring up in Future, they bring up March.
Because that's his
Madness.
best song.
That's why I said you can't use it because that's the brand you use when you talking about this.
now, hold on. Let's go even deeper. What's another song by Future you think? Like, it's not album material on here. I see why he call it mixtape. It's
First of
no
all,
hits.
Wasn't you on
No
Facebook
hits.
talking about how hard it was?
No. I said I like the bass in it. I just said that on here.
Wow.
I said it made my car sound like it got bass in it. Like a trunk, 412s
So
in it.
that don't
I
mean
said
you
that on
like it?
Facebook.
I'm gonna have to go to the comments
hold on.
and see y'all.
Yeah.
That
No.
don't show that you
I do
like
recall
it.
you posting
Hold on.
something about Future, but I didn't really read
I
it.
said verbatim what I said.
So that don't
I
mean
said
that
this
means you
new
don't like it.
future. Hold on, this new Future got my
These niggas
car.
going with this shit for hours, man. What's the next subject, man?
Got my car sound like it got 412s in. That's why I put on Facebook, though.
So did
and
you-
then hold
so
on, let
did
me
you
let me
enjoy
say.
that?
I
Me and
said,
Ken over here with our pubs.
I
We don't know what the hell
Did
y'all
you
talking
enjoy
about.
They
that or
speaking from a
not?
producer perspective.
I
Did you
Exactly.
enjoy it or not?
I said I love bass.
Did you
But-
enjoy it?
I love bass, but I'm not finna listen to that shit on my phone or nothing like that. It ain't. Didn't
You
no-
ain't
didn't nothing
playing it
stand
in
out.
some AirPods.
Nah, it didn't nothing stand out.
Okay, what's next?
Man, give me my
after
list,
this?
bro.
Guys, we need to go
No,
move,
we
move
good.
Break
along.
time.
We
Yeah.
good.
The funny thing is,
Move
I'm with
along.
him. I don't think it was.
Right, you
I
said
don't-
it. Right. I like the cover though.
Y'all
Let's
two
get
niggas-
into it. Let's
y'all
get
speaking
into
foreign language. Y'all
what-
was from speaking
what's his
Chinese.
name?
I don't
Quails,
understand
the
what
gray
the fuck
over
y'all
there.
talking about.
Quails Gray every year, man. He an artist from here.
Who? What's what?
Is that how you say his name?
Who you say? I didn't hear it.
Quills. Is
How else can you say it? Quills?
Qualls?
Quails. is
DJ
that-
Qualls?
But he got an album out called The Gray Area. Man.
he from
It's-
here?
It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
He pretty dope.
Oh shit, we got to get on that.
Yeah, he pretty
man.
dope.
Is-
man.
is
He from the
I'm gonna
land. We got to
check
get
that
on
out.
that.
It's actually it's good.
T. Rise working
I'm
on
gonna
some new
check
stuff,
that out.
right?
Yeah, I think
He said he
studio
was.
now.
All right, okay.
Shout out to T-Roz.
Shout out
always.
to
Shout out,
Rise,
man. Shout out to the homie,
I
man.
want to know this. What y'all think about LL Cool J? Yeah, y'all heard his new.
What you mean? What we think about him?
And his
Okay,
new
okay,
music.
listen,
He got
listen.
new music out. He's
Listen,
trying to come back.
Don't push no buttons. Don't do it.
Man, hey,
I actually was okay with the album, bro. I went.
I haven't listened to the album.
I listened to it. I listened to that shit 3 times, and I was like, I'm not mad at it. I don't think I'd just be bumping it.
Is it LL or is it LL trying to do
It's
today?
LL. Nah, it's
it ain't.
LL.
He not trying to do
it's
today.
LL. He
Nah,
ain't
I
trying
don't
to
feel like he's
today.
trying to do
Nah,
today.
Okay, well, if he's
That's
not
his
trying to
whole
do
point.
today, I'll listen.
That's
to
his
it.
whole point. He's
He-
not
I give
trying to do
he
that.
I
went
will
far
give it a
left.
listen if he's not trying.
He's not trying to
He
do
went
that.
far
Okay.
left of him.
Well, now I'll listen to it.
Of
Then. If
his
he's not trying to
traditional
do
him?
today, I'll listen to him.
To me,
Got some time to waste.
that song with him and Eminem, I like that shit.
No,
Oh
don't
yeah, I
like
heard
that.
the song with him and Eminem.
I don't like that.
I don't like the beat. I don't feel
Be
that.
wasting my time.
Nah, I ain't
man.
gonna lie, his production is just
You know that's
different.
trash.
It's different.
He got a
Yeah,
song
it's
with
trash.
Rick Ross.
Yeah, Rick Ross and Fat Joe.
Yeah, that's.
Uh,
I don't like that.
But you know what I'm interested in though, because the interview he did, he said he had did a whole album with Dre, but he trashed it and did whatever he got now. I'm curious to see what them beats would have turned out like.
I
though.
came in with just.
Did y'all see that interview though, where he said he did a whole album with Dre,
I ain't see that.
Dre
yeah.
who?
Dr. Dre.
Oh, okay.
He said he did a whole album.
Draymond Green.
Honestly, I thought he was talking about Dre from the what's the
Cool and Dre?
Cool and Dre, yeah.
Nah, he said he did a whole. He
Because
was.
Fat Joe was on.
It was the interview he did with It might have been Shannon Sharp.
Oh yeah, he
I
was on.
don't
there.
know. I ain't really looking.
I think he did the interview with Shannon Sharp. He said he did a whole album with Dre,
It looked like LL Cool J bored.
and he said he woke.
He's bored.
Yeah,
I mean,
the nigga said he just woke up and was like, I ain't
to
feeling
me-
what I wrote. So he said he scrapped that, and then that's what the new. But I'm just curious to see what that album sounded like.
I'm not mad at it. I know nobody don't like it, but I wasn't mad at it.
I don't know if anybody like it or hate it. I'm not upset. Like I don't listen to.
I mean, the beat-
Eminem shit and the Rick Ross shit.
Hold on,
That's the only thing I listen to really.
what's the
Yeah.
beat? So did he have any good beats on there?
I don't like the Eminem joint
Because if he
at all.
doesn't have any
Eminem
beats, I
song.
don't
Oh,
want
you
to
heard
hear.
that, Duck?
I feel like it sound like the album sound like Eminem might have produced the whole album. That's what it sound like.
Hey, you heard?
Nah, he had got with
You
some
feel
other
like
dude.
the one Rick
Like
Ross
Jay- I
on?
like
It sound like
Jay-Z
Eminem
song
produced the
and
one with
shit.
Rick Ross on too.
Toby.
No, I like that song with him and J.I.D. Eminem.
All right, hold on. The peak of, and this just me, the peak of LL Cool J's powers when I felt like he was at the top is when he did that Rap City in the Basement freestyle where he was sitting on the toilet head. That's the pinnacle for me of LL Cool J rap.
That's how he rapping on this.
Because man, that nigga, that's to me, that's his best lyricism to me.
That's
So
how-
when
that's-
he bust that
when he jumped
motherfucker.
on the car on bad and all that,
That was after that.
I'm just saying, he said
Yeah.
the pinnacle.
He rapping like that.
You talking
He
about the
rapping-
fucking
he-
beginning though?
Right.
The
That was-
beginning,
the
wasn't
beginning was
pinnacle
more
to me.
simple.
Like I love the joint.
Hey, you heard that freestyle?
Yeah, on the basement, yeah.
That was his best lyricism
Bruh,
to me.
He rapping like
His,
that.
that early rap was more simple to me. That I'm bad and
I
all
like
that.
I like all
Radio.
that shit up to that. I like everything
Yeah.
up to
I fuck with that.
the joint that
I
this
still
is for
remember.
my
Hold on.
number one.
Hey, hold on. Did y'all? Hold on. Did
My
y'all listen to
favorite,
that?
my
to that?
favorite LCD is the GOAT.
Is that the GOAT? What I'm
Hell
talking about?
no.
Is that the
when-
GOAT? What I'm
when
talking about?
That when
So-
head sprung on that.
Yep, and it was boo.
I think that's
Hey.
on there. But yeah,
Nah,
I like
hold on. Cause see, I'm just going back to the LL that when we was at the motherfucking roundhouse and that nigga came out the tape deck and chatted. Did
Yeah.
y'all go to that concert?
Nah.
My
That's-
sisters
hey,
got pictures from that.
that-
So you was a
I
little
at- I was-
boy.
and I was at that mother. I used to be with my bigger cousins though, and they, it was that type deal.
So you don't think he was hard after that?
Yeah,
because
he
literally
did the
what you
rap shit-
talking-
he did the
you
rap shit
talking
in the
about like-
basement rap.
You talking about
after
like
that.
89, somewhere between 89 and 92 or some shit.
He did the. I'm saying he did that rap shit in the basement after the concert. I went. I went to the.
keep
I was a little
saying-
nigga when I went to the
I
concert.
keep saying on this album, that's how he's rapping.
Nah, hold on. Matter of fact, he came back again because I went to that concert too, where he did the. Damn, what was that song he had that was real popular? That doing it, doing it.
Well, that shit was hard.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying
Doing it is
no.
hard.
I'm saying he came back again, But that first concert I ever seen him in, nothing ever topped that.
Yeah.
When he came out that tape deck, that Me and My Radio.
But that's a memory because you were a kid at the time.
But I mean, to me, it's still.
But I think don't
even
even
when I
wrong. That
listen
shit
to
hard.
it now,
That
to
shit
me,
hard.
it's still hard. I mean, LL hard. He
I always
hard,
thought he
though.
was a dope ass MC though.
Um,
Know what
got-
I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Know what
we
I'm
got
saying,
Pink
know what I'm
Friday
saying.
3 coming out. I don't know if y'all into Nicki Minaj.
Nope.
I am.
What else you got?
Kendrick, new song. Duck put me on this.
Oh, no.
Watch the party die.
Love that shit.
I saw that.
I like that.
I like it.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Love it.
like it.
On that. Thumbs up with that.
Okay, so how y'all feel about a lot of niggas still think he shooting at Drake? Y'all still think
I don't
he
give a
shooting
fuck. You
at?
can shoot at him every day.
Yeah,
I'm saying y'all still think he shooting at him?
I don't think that was
I
about
hope-
Drake. I think he
hope
did
he
put a
is.
little.
I mean, but hold on.
Kid said I hope he
Nah,
is.
but hold on. But
I think a little piece of it
did
was
y'all see
about
the Super
Drake.
Bowl commercial though when they announced
he
him?
definitely
Ain't no-
did.
ain't no
he was
second round.
Yeah, so
Shots.
I mean, if he saying no second rounds, why
Why
still
not?
fine?
Do what the fuck you want to do.
This the thing,
Because it
though.
ain't
Why
no
not?
second round.
I think he was talking more about.
You know why I think? Because this the most exposure Kendrick done had in his whole career.
Because usually he be on the low. He don't
So
be
why
out
not
like
go
that.
back to
That's why I
that?
love that shit.
He
Why
come out
not?
with an album like
Why
every
not
3-4
go back
years.
to that? And plus, this the thing. He's going on a thing.
So
he's
y'all
going
think he
on a
fine
route.
at him, though?
He's going on a route where he's introducing his own label, and it's the perfect exposure.
So y'all think he still fine at Drake?
No.
Plus, why not?
No.
I hope so.
I think he was
No.
talking more to.
Everybody.
When I heard the song, I
I
thought
think he getting at a lot
I
of
think he was
people.
talking more. Yeah,
But
I don't
I-
think he was directed.
He's
at
talking
Drake.
about the whole
yeah.
industry.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought. I thought it was.
I actually
more
like that
yeah.
shit. I like that shit a
Now,
lot.
he did shoot at Drake on like a line or two.
I thought it was more of he talking about the industry than him fine at Drake though.
Ain't no wrong
Do
with
y'all know
Know
who? I'm curious to wonder if y'all
'Cause,
know.
I mean, Drake-
When he mentioned Lecrae, y'all know who
DC.
Lecrae
that.
is?
Yeah. The gospel.
Lecrae has
well,
some
he
dope.
not gospel.
He done had
He's
some.
the-
He
he's
do-
You know, he did a
He
response.
do gospel rap.
He
Nah,
did it.
well-
he did a
Hold on,
response.
back in the day, I don't know about now, but back in the day, Lecrae had a dope ass
Here's
album.
the thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Lecrae is not a gospel Christian
Bro, that's
rapper.
why I took it back.
Why you say? I mean,
He's
No,
actually
it's
a
just-
rapper that happens to be a Christian.
Right.
okay.
He's not a gospel Christian
when
rapper.
would this happen?
'Cause
Because
it
they
was a
been
long-
marketing him as a
They marked
gospel rapper.
but he said himself.
That because he want to have
He
somebody
been
else
sa-
on his album.
Nah, he been saying that shit. He been saying that shit over 10 years, bro.
I'm saying it was a real long time ago when I heard one of his albums. He
Lecrae-
was rapping.
Lecrae
he
was
was
on
championing Christian.
And
Christian.
he,
But that don't-
and he was on
but-
a tour,
but that
on
don't
the
make-
Christian tour.
Yeah, but that don't mean that he's that. He tell you himself, I'm a rapper that happens to be a Christian.
Cal.
Well, he need to rap then. And
He do that.
well,
Nah, he did a
Take the
response. He
Christian-
did a response to it. It was
so can he rap without the take the Christian out of it? Then is he? What is he without that?
I mean, what you mean
That's
though?
his thing.
Like, you ever listen to his old? I remember he had a go back and listen to like
No, I'm
Church
saying-
Clothes. Go listen to Church Clothes.
I think that's the album that I was introduced to him on. That album was dope.
But
I think
it's
that's the. I
but
think
li-
Church
but-
Clothes is the one.
But listen to it though. It's not a.
I mean, he had some element of before I
not a
became a Christian, I used to do
rapper.
some shit.
Nah,
he had,
I think
no,
people
I'm saying he had that.
misunderstanding though. Like that
I'm,
brother.
I'm
that
just
brother
going
is
off
a
by what
MC.
I had heard.
Lecrae a MC, bro.
I'm not saying he can't rap.
Now, I ain't saying that you saying that. I'm just saying
But-
like
he a
I
gospel
kind of
MC.
I kind of hate that people put him in that box where like, oh, that's Christian rap.
People gonna do
No,
that.
that nigga,
he on
a
the ticket with
dope-ass
Kiki
MC.
Winans.
He a dope ass MC.
People gonna do that, but
He rapping on them Tyler
but ain't no-
Perry,
It's because
but ain't
how
no
he
Perry
came out.
soundtrack.
That's
Because what?
how he came out.
But ain't nobody. All these references to and all these references to the 5% Nation, the Nation of Islam, and all that shit, and all this East Coast music. Ain't none of y'all niggas hollering them Islamic rappers.
Who is an Islamic rapper?
See, look at, and most of your MCs practice Islam, and they actually reference it a lot. But the reason why you're not saying it
I
because you
think that's-
don't know,
I think they.
The
fake
reason
it.
why we not saying it like that
Because he a
because
Christian rapper.
because
when
you
Nas
don't know.
when Nas rap, that's
he
probably
did.
one of the artists you talking about. When Nas rap, he
Oh,
don't
Nas
come
is
on
a
there with
Muslim?
a kufi on and doing.
Oh, Nas a
Nas
Muslim.
used to wear Koofy all the time.
I didn't know
Nah,
Nas
that ain't
was a
what he
hey,
out
this
there
new to
on,
me. I
dog.
didn't know
Come
he was
on, dog.
I
Jay-Z
didn't know
That
he
is
was a-
not his image.
Jay-Z said because the nigga wear Koofy don't mean that he bright. 'Cause
That
you
is
don't
not his
understand it don't mean
image,
that he
though.
tight.
Hey,
Ken, is that his
didn't know-
image?
I didn't know he was a Muslim.
Is that his
That
image?
Kool ain't his
Talib Kweli.
Nas, let me get one of them
Really?
bean pies, nigga. I ain't know he was gonna say. I ain't know
That
that.
is
But
his image, though. though.
All I'm saying is a lot of New York rappers, if you actually pay
They
attention,
walked out with jobs.
if you pay attention to them niggas, they actually drop a lot of
They
drop a lot of shit that shows that they practice Islam.
They image show rappers.
Now hold on. The
But
only
you don't know the image of Islam. Your
hold
image of
on.
Islam is Farrakhan.
No, wait, hold on. The only rapper that
Freeway sitting right here.
that's who I was finna name. The only
Come on,
rapper
bro.
But
that
he from
the only
Philly,
rapper
though.
that
I don't
only
Philly
that
niggas
openly
like that.
did that was Freeway
Hold up.
used to do that shit.
What you say, Doug?
All of them Philly niggas is on their Islam.
And Philadelphia,
just
hold on.
them.
Philadelphia
But I'm
Freeway
saying
is
it's just
a dope
hourly.
ass album. too.
Chicago niggas starting to be on it now. That's just hourly showing they with Islam. It just ain't one of them things. But with Lil Craig, he's a Christian rapper.
The man himself telling you he ain't. That he a rapper.
We
have
put
to
him
be
in
a
the box.
Christian.
He in there.
All right, man. We done talked about a lot of stuff, man. I want to give a shout out to Glorilla.
Shit,
Print-
at the end of the day,
hold on. Y'all
At the
think they
end of the
print?
day,
Y'all think what y'all
The day
think
got
about
it
that
in.
print they keep showing?
that what?
What y'all think about that
From the
print?
back.
The print they keep showing of Glorilla, man.
I don't
Dang.
know. I ain't-
Folks saying it's a penis. Some folks saying it's a.
Man, I ain't studying none of that shit, man. That girl,
Glorilla
man, I got
is,
children at her age, bro.
a woman. So it's,
I
Yeah,
think so too. But
I ain't
I'm
gonna lie, he
just,
just
that's,
made-
it's been trending though, so
I was
that's
gonna-
why I brought it up.
they
I
put
was
one
gonna
on.
say
They
some
put
shit
something
about
like
the
that
end
on
of the year.
Sierra one time.
He just made it weird. I
Yeah,
can't
that
say
ain't
nothing.
weird.
I made it weird.
Yeah, you made
When
it
I
weird.
said that girl my child age, I got
Hey.
children her age.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I still flip her.
Nah, I can't. Nah, man.
How
I
old
got
is
children
Glorilla?
that girl age, man.
I was 22 or 23.
I got children older than her.
Well, you
started
not in this.
early. Don't
Well,
fight
you
us
not
when
in
you
this.
started
You
early.
not
That
in
is
this
true.
conversation,
You started
dude.
early. Don't
Hey.
fight us for that.
Hey, well, this is a three-person
Hey,
conversation.
yeah,
Let's
you
get
started
Kid out of
early.
here.
Well, I'm gonna take a break on y'all.
Nah, but
Yeah, hey,
man, we
I
done
already-
went in, man. We want to do this, man. We finna
Take a break.
take
This
a break.
is a break.
Let's take a break,
Break
man.
time, nigga.
Let's
Be
get
back
it.
in 30.
Yeah. We back. Man, season 1 finale, man. We on here talking shit about all these trending topics. Niggas getting heated in this motherfucker.
Just up.
I got the gun ready, nigga. Nah, I was just playing. But yeah, man, been a great season, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hell of a season, man.
I've had fun.
Okay, man. Speaking on that, man, let's get into some of y'all favorite moments. Ken, what's one of your favorite moments?
Oh, shit.
Season 1.
Favorite moments. It's so much to
It's one of them.
just one. Shit. Cuatro Cinco.
Yeah, that was a dope.
That was fun. Cuatro Cinco was really fun, bro. The fact that we had someone up here that had a record, that Peace of Mind record always stuck with me because that shit was so left field. And I'm not saying, oh, this the hardest record, none of that shit, but it was just so
Yeah,
different
just touch it like
from someone sitting right here in this city where we know street rap is fucking God around here.
that. Majority.
Yeah, so I thought that was really cool, him discussing how he came up with it and everything like that. It's a lot of good moments though, man. I had fun every day, man. Even when Al came up here and Al was talking about, I'm gonna tell you something Al said that stuck with me a lot was he said life will give you the what'd he say? He said life will give you the test first and then the lesson later.
I had that game.
Al said that shit. I was like, damn.
See, I was actually gonna ask, like, go one by one to ask them what was everybody's favorite episode. That was my favorite episode. We did with Al. Yeah,
I
that
like
was my favorite
everything,
one.
man, but it's
I mean, I
certain
like them
moments.
all, but as far as
I can't pick a
if
favorite.
I can,
It's like my children.
that, he was my favorite. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real.
I'm
And that's because I just the history of where he was coming from, man. Like it's a lot of shit that I didn't know. And
he had a lot of
I
history.
thought that shit was dope, man.
I'm gonna say because Al talked to me like that all the time. So you know, what I'm
you
saying?
done heard it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I hadn't, you know what I'm saying?
That's one of the reasons why we had to get him on here early.
Yeah.
But my favorite one, well, I'm gonna say I can't say a favorite because I love doing all of them.
Y'all niggas
Even with the
being
one with Duck,
political, man.
fuck Duck. Even the one with Duck. But I love the one where me and Duck got on here and we do what we did, and I
You
love
mean with
that
Duck as a guest?
as a guest. It motivated him to want to
Just
get
saying
out
that
and
shit
be
'cause
on
that
here
nigga
more.
here.
Huh?
So you just saying that shit 'cause that nigga right.
Come on, you know I
That nigga
diss
just said
Duck.
fuck
I
Duck.
diss Duck in his face, nigga.
He just did.
That's my whole campaign.
Right, listen.
Yes.
Listen, the crazy shit is I feel the same way.
Uh-huh.
Now we talking about just moments. The moment of Eric DeVoice Foster talking about
You talk about what the gospel singer
Yeah.
that said, fuck
shit
that,
was
what my
funny.
that was by far the
Hey,
funniest.
that's one of the funniest moments.
That shit
Yeah,
was
that's
funny.
funny.
Though.
Yeah,
But-
yeah. Divorce
I
Foster
like-
was one of the
see,
funniest moments.
Honestly, like some of my favorite. I like all of them, but I love the fact on how we did KB. Because we was learning. It
Yeah,
was a
that-
learning
that what
thing.
kicked it off with.
That was the first
Yeah, that's the
one.
first joint, KB.
And the shit came out perfect. And it kind of set the recipe up for all the other
Oh yeah,
ones.
that's the one I called you on and said
Yeah.
I wanted y'all to fail, but you did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
This nigga
But
crazy.
you know, Doug. But that one, when we had Caramel Kitty on here, we talked
That
for
was a
so
dope
long.
joint.
That was a dope
We had to
interview.
break it up into 2 parts.
Yeah,
it was
a
dope.
interview.
That was a long interview on camera.
And we was on
off camera.
Casamigos.
Casamigos.
Hey,
all
yeah,
that
hey, they
shit.
Casamigos had a
But
nigga
hey,
going.
one
too.
thing, shout out to Caramel Kitty because she the first one that actually brought a gift.
A
up
gift,
there.
yeah.
She the first one. She kind of set that.
She did not
Set that
to
trail ablaze,
discredit DJ Big Breeze and KB. But yeah,
she kind of did that shit. And it was out of. We was like, oh,
yeah,
damn, she brought a gift up here.
yeah. And it
And
was
then
dope.
everybody else gets been dope. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm rocking my nigga shit right.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
speaking of rocking my nigga shit, I actually enjoyed the fact that some of my niggas I ain't seen in a minute,
Uh-huh.
I was able to kick it with. Like
Strick.
Swirl,
Straight
like
to-
Strick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas I ain't seen in a minute.
I
And
like
I enjoyed that.
I like the fact, like, you would say, like, a lot of the guests we done had on the first season was like them people, like them artists or whatever they do. They kind of shy. Like DJ Big Breezy, he don't get out there like that. But we got him on here.
Strick either.
Yeah, Strick. Chef Cornelius Lathan. Swirl. Like they don't put themselves in the upfront like how Reggie said.
Swirl
You don't
extra
like to be
behind
in
the scenes, man.
Exactly. Even
I
Duck,
appreciate having him though.
even Duck being
Duck
put
is
out.
big behind.
Yeah,
I
he's
don't
behind the
pop out at all.
scenes. Yeah,
Right.
and we brought them people out and gave them their flowers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they deserve that.
Yeah, they
shit.
deserve it. You know what I'm saying?
I also enjoyed meeting brothers like J Flow
Yeah,
for the first time and Quattro
Yeah,
Cinco.
it gave
man.
me a different thought on him after talking to
Exactly.
him.
Yeah,
It did.
I
hate I
hearing
missed
his
that
music
one,
was
man.
different.
It
It
is.
was pretty. It was good. It was long,
Because-
but it was good.
It was good. I love his answers. You can tell he's creative in even how he speak
Yeah,
and how he.
very articulate.
Yeah,
I hate I missed it, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad I did.
he said he got you a shirt.
We had to bless my boy Duck, man, so he can get his feet wet, man, in the podcast
got
game.
fired
Man.
on
That
the
nigga
first
almost
day.
lost his
But
job.
that's-
Y'all
quick.
got fired.
the
on the
blessing,
first
man.
day.
That's another thing I wanted to say. Like I enjoy that y'all let me come up here and have fun with y'all because you know I don't pop out.
Don't.
I really don't let nobody see me, so it's like just being up here it kind of make me feel more confident about talking on the mic, which I never fucking do.
Yeah.
And hell, I
Nigga,
just
you-
enjoy it. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
but,
bruh,
but,
nigga,
yeah.
but you
Reggie-
start
Reggie-
getting
Never
good. Like you start, like I told Coop, I said, man, Reggie getting his thing going.
See,
Like,
I thought with the Caramel Kitty episode, I thought it was just because it was Caramel Kitty.
Yeah.
He started talking more or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was
Hey,
because of that.
watch out,
Hey,
bro. Tell him
hey,
watch
hey.
out.
But it's like, man, with Reggie, you know what I'm saying? With Reggie, he always when we would talk, he would always mention podcasts, something he's seen on the podcast. So he's like really the podcast lover of podcasts. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? He know the style of how to go. You know what I'm saying? When we
A
talk,
good format.
yeah, and when we talk, he don't be realizing like, damn, we doing what they do on the podcast. Now, Ken, when he came up, we had a session, man. He thought about coming back into the rap game, whatever. Then I met the new Ken. The New Testament King.
brother King.
brother.
Not
your
brother.
brother. I'm
Not
your
brother
brother
King.
I'm your
Simi Bay.
brother.
Brother
I'm
Simi
your
Bay.
brother.
Michi Bay. I met Michi Bay. Nah, when he came up here, man, you know what I'm saying? He had a lot of game where he done been reading from books and
Ken
stuff like
stay
that.
with-
I
Ken
took a
stay with the
hiatus.
game.
Yeah,
Hey.
but I respected it.
Ken stay with the game.
Yeah.
But you gotta understand, I left a lot of shit. That hiatus was like 14 years.
Yeah.
A long hiatus.
Yeah, I was like,
Sabbatical.
But like we said before, like we all got that friendship. Well, I don't see this nigga for 10 years. And when we see each other, we gonna act like it was just yesterday.
Yep.
Or we was just
That's
jizzing
how
in the courtyard.
me and Rich, like,
All us like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when I met Ken, you know what I'm saying, and you know
when he met me again.
again, the New Testament.
Not as Ken as the goddamn teen father.
But it was like one of those things, man. You got something to say.
It was different. Hey, and speaking on that, just reconnecting with folks again. For
Yeah.
me personally, it was really about reconnecting with people.
Yeah.
Like when T. Riser come up here, it was. I mean, you know, if you ever noticed, I think I kept calling them twists because I just
Yeah, we all did.
I kept calling them twists, but you know, I go back to when he was a teenager when I met him before he was.
Rolling.
Yeah, and that conversation with him was like, wow, and
That was a dope ass interview too. Man.
that was dope. That was everybody's been a fun. It's
Yeah,
been fun.
they always dope.
Everybody, like I enjoyed every step
Yeah.
that we took so far, and I mean it's been really great, and it's been shit, I don't even know what the words like. We can't take nothing back. We're gonna keep going forward, man. I'm excited for the next season.
And as far,
speaking
well,
on- go
as
ahead,
far as
go
me speaking on moments, I don't have a moment. I just really want to just focus on growth.
Yeah.
Because I always think about like that shit was a fucking idea when Coop always used to be like, hey man, I think I'm gonna do a podcast, man.
Yeah.
He always used to tell me that shit, man. So I've seen it from the idea to when really me and Ken wasn't even really supposed to be a part of the shit.
Bro, you saw it
Because
from the seed.
Because in the
You saw it from the seed.
in the beginning originally, I just told that nigga, hey bro, whenever you need me, I
But
show
see,
up.
that's how it was. A
You
lot
know
of
what
people
I'm
don't know
saying?
this.
His
but-
ideas in the beginning, you know, I don't know if y'all know that, but I mean, of course y'all don't know it, but
But-
his ideas in the beginning didn't involve me.
no.
It did as guest, like spot guest host,
But
not like
what we
permanent.
did-
You know what I'm
we
saying?
did, What I put some ideas out there, and that's why I really appreciate that first episode, because it was like the when you see the seed really growing, you get that
Yeah.
motivation. I seen that with that episode, but at first I was just like, I reached out to all my brothers, and I was like, hey. Doing the podcast, man. Sometimes y'all get on here and guess, and it was gonna be a rotation type thing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
and
I reached
that's
out
what
to
I'm speaking
all,
of.
like a lot of my brothers. You know what I'm saying? But when we did the KB, it was just something that just formed. It was like the professionalism of Ken, the podcast kind of savvy of
Mindset,
Reggie.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it was like, this it. And that's what I said in my mind, like, this is it. Now, Duck, I've always been one of them people where he gonna say what he say and this and that. When he was on here
Wild
as
card type shit.
when he was on here as a guest, I was like, man, I like this shit too. Like this formula right here,
Yeah, Duck be talking shit.
it's like getting a something added to your team, and it's like,
I really be like, not this what I say.
Duck the controversy nigga.
I'm
man.
not-
yeah, he is.
But I'm not
Yeah,
on
you are.
10
That
when I'm on
nigga,
here.
that nigga always.
Nah, you PG rated.
When I'm on here,
PG
when
rated.
I'm on here, I'm on 2.
Yeah.
I ain't on 10 because I gotta realize.
Your 2 is higher than the average person too.
See, this is the thing. When he on 10, his blood pressure rises up too. So he gotta watch that too. Yeah, don't act like it ain't
Yeah,
health
man,
reasons,
hey.
nigga. You ain't on 10, nigga.
But just
Yeah.
really for me, man, just seeing that shit from the birth till now, man. Hey, I'm blessed to be a part of it, man.
What y'all
For
expect
real.
to season 2 though? That's what I want to know. What y'all expect to
Shit.
season
Ah,
2?
man,
big in battle, man.
And
Hey.
not only that, like some shit, like some conversations that's gonna really like fuck your head.
Yeah, some
up.
dope. Hey, I might
Some
even
challenging
cry on
conversations.
season. Hey, I might even cry on season 2.
Some
man. I might
challenging
get emotional.
conversations. You almost cried with Coach
Coach
P.
P,
I
you
almost
did.
did.
You did.
You almost
Your
cried
voice
with Coach
got
P.
I
your
did.
voice got a little
That's-
shaky.
Yeah, my shit was cracking a little bit. You know what
I
I'm saying?
expect to see some travel too.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm gonna say. I know y'all
Yeah.
like to sign and
Yeah.
whatever, but
The
we
studio
mobile.
that we've been able to have.
Yeah, we mobile. We gonna be out there. We gonna get real mobile. We gonna get to these
we
places.
to get out in these streets, man.
Yeah, man. We want to come to places that motivate the people we're gonna interview on. You know what I'm saying?
So Duck, you got to get your traveling boots on.
Let me say, I'll say this.
Got to get
If
your
I'm
traveling
off,
boots.
I'll try to get there.
Oh shit.
Cause
All right, Doug, we gonna work with it.
listen. I talked to Coop a little bit about season 2, and I told him I was gonna try to help facilitate on getting some people.
Yes, and stuff.
Yeah, facilitating is a big thing, man.
So I don't have to be on the show. It's just I want to help get people.
Well, we're a team, and
Yeah, man.
and we like we say we big.
It's a couple of guests I
On
want to see on
collaborating.
season 2. I mean, I mentioned them off pod. I ain't gonna mention them now. Nope,
tell me
I'm
one.
not gonna.
Tell
Nope,
me
Just
one.
say
I
one.
can't.
Just say one.
Nah.
Everybody say one.
Just say one.
Say one what? One person we
One
want to see on
guest we-
season
I'm gonna
2.
tell you who I want to see on here.
Go ahead. You
I
start.
got more than one. I got more than one.
Just say one right now.
I told Coop I want to see Frank White on her.
Okay.
I agree.
Okay. Get him on the pod.
You want me to go?
Yeah.
I want to see Tez D, and I want to see Clam.
You know what though? I actually did I tell you that? I ran into Teddy in the club and I spoke to him about it and he said I'll let him.
Okay.
So I mean,
Who you want to see? I got more than just them two.
I do too.
I want to see Queen Chloe.
I just said something to
Say
Coop
something
about that.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you who I want on here, man.
I want to see D Scott.
and it's based off the cipher.
Hindi.
We gotta get him down here.
Andy
He-
Dope. I
Coop
want to
said
see
it.
Andy.
That's
Now, I
that's
can-
who-
I can
we
get him.
we gotta get on here, bro.
Hold on, bro.
We gotta get on.
I can
here.
get him down.
Stole mine.
I like him, bro. Nah, for real though. That's who I was
Yes.
when I said I want to see some people. On
I want to
Hey,
see Soul
she a
Q.
dope ass
I
rapper,
want to see
man.
Soul Q. My nigga Lee.
Oh yeah.
I want to see Soul
Yeah.
Q up here.
Yeah, we gotta get him in
You know
here
what?
too,
I want
man.
to see Tony Brown, man.
I want to see
I wanna
Tony
see
Brown as well.
Yeah.
The reason why, because we ain't really hit the sports like we want. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That Heisman
Yeah, we
trophy
want to hit the
pose.
sports. You know what I'm saying? This nigga was in the NFL, man. Shout out to him. I
Doing
want to
his
hear
thing too.
people like Ace Bailey, Boo Carter, people like
Yeah,
that, man.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
really
Rashad
getting
Jennings.
into Rashad Jennings.
You know, he do the house.
Definitely, I'm
and
gonna say
stuff.
on the real estate, the business end on the real estate with him.
Yeah,
know what I'm
shout out
saying?
Rashad, man. I ain't seen him in a
PTSU
minute.
family too.
Yeah.
I want to see like these DJs that Strick and Breezy was talking about. I definitely want to see DJ Mix. It's crazy.
DJ
DJ
Mix.
Mix. The
But I
legendary
understand.
DJ.
DJ Mix is legendary in this city.
Right.
Yeah.
So I understand DJ Mix.
Mix. I want to see.
Shit, that's a whole second season right there.
I want to see some
Shit,
small
we-
business
hey,
owners, man.
But
I
see,
know, I know some
Hey.
brothers that own some small business
Right.
that's
got
popping
that
around
shit.
here.
Yeah.
But this the thing with us. It's all about timing, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people we saying now, they were supposed to be on season 1, but it's just the timing, and it's nothing like against them or against us. You know what I'm saying? It's just the timing not working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So let me put that out there.
Everybody
but,
got busy schedules.
yeah, man, and we want to work because it's our shit. We working on our time. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
we control it all.
We control it all. We ain't answering to nobody.
We do what we want to do when we want
Right.
to do it. Men do what they want. Boys do what they can.
Ooh. But just for all these people out there that's, you know what I'm saying, thinking about being on here, let me tell you, be professional, man. When we interviewed CMP Network, he brought out one important thing
Yes,
about
sir.
press kits. You know what I'm saying? Because when I talk to whoever the guest gonna be, I need a picture, I need logos. You know what I'm saying? I need to know what you drinking,
you
this,
do.
that, and you know what I'm saying? What you do, man? Because we've been having a lot of people hit me up, man. I just want to come see it. I just want to come up there and be when y'all shooting it. And you know,
We don't have an in studio order.
we don't. But
Nobody
You know
is
what I'm
holding
saying?
a sign up that says applause.
and I'm shooting this at my home studio.
I mean, I hope it do get that big. Though.
But
Or we sitting in
I
front of
think
the
it-
home studio.
like
That'll
That'd
be
be
sitting
some
in front
dope
of the
shit.
crowd.
But
and,
hey,
you know,
real quick,
acting
I
with
gotta
it.
say, because you brought it up, CMP That
Yeah.
show was dope and informative as fuck.
For us, exactly.
It's fuck. And that nigga, that brother right there, man. That's a
Crazy.
genuine
After
good,
that
great,
show-
great guy.
After that show, he interviewed Lil Kel, and his numbers went crazy.
Shout out to him.
That's
That nigga
shout out
because
to
Lil
that.
Kel don't got no eyes on the thumbnail, man.
I don't know about all that.
That's what
but
that, bruh. I done talked to a couple of people from out of town, and they was like, "That's why they
It
clicked."
was a dope interview.
It was a great interview, but that thumbnail.
Why?
was,
yeah, the interview
But
was
that-
dope. He asked
I mean,
great questions.
but that thumbnail was genius.
I love his story. And shit, we might get Lil Kel on here, man.
Who
You know
knows?
what I'm
But
saying?
CMP,
Yeah.
he killed that shit. He killed the Lil Kel interview on his channel. He killed the shit up here.
Yeah, his shit
But
dope.
going off what Ken was saying, man, just all type of people that's doing good, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go to the shelves, more shelves, more food trucks,
Yeah,
more,
definitely.
you know what
More
I'm saying?
business owners.
real estate people. You know what I'm saying? What, Reggie? Yeah.
I was just thinking of some shit I ain't gonna say.
What you thinking about, nigga? This
We
the
gonna keep
time,
it-
man.
We keeping it off pile.
What, man?
I went there for a minute.
What?
Nah, I'm good.
We're gonna let Reggie simmer.
Yeah,
over
we
there.
I'm
was-
good.
Yeah.
I'm
But
good.
man,
Oh yeah, that made me think. I talked to DJ Plug. He said he wanted to come up here.
yeah, man.
Let's make shit happen.
Okay.
DJ Chuck T from
Oh, yeah,
North Carolina. It was just a timing thing. My homeboy Trey said he was
Shout
trying
out
to get up
Trey.
here. Shout out
Yeah,
Trey.
shout out Trey.
I'm gonna have to
Trey,
force
man.
Trey to get up here.
Nigga, where you
Yeah,
been at,
definitely.
Trey, man?
Shout out
I'm
Trey.
gonna have to force
Trey
Trey
got
to
a
get up
story.
Yeah.
Yeah, he do.
Trey got a story.
I'm gonna
bro.
force Trey to get up
Trey
here.
who?
Trey
Kentrell.
Trey texted me the other day. I need to
Kentrell
respond. I need
Dion.
to make sure I make that
All
shit.
I'm saying is, if y'all get him, I need to be up here too.
What you gonna punch
I'm
him?
gonna terrorize that nigga.
Why?
Come on,
What?
man.
Why you gonna terrorize
That's
him?
they.
That's how things
That's
like
they
with me and
thing.
Coop.
Oh, okay. Y'all got it's a little inside.
Yeah, I have to be
Okay.
I have to be the peace negotiator with them two.
It's an inside, like them Barkley Force was. The inside thing.
Exactly.
Okay.
But yeah, man, I just love the whole fact that this. I feel like it was successful to us.
Yeah, bro.
It was fun. It was great therapy for us.
That's what I
as
said.
well.
Yes. And that's why I feel like it's successful, because the therapy, it comes from just talking to your brothers and to these guests. They give us game just like, you know what I'm saying, we giving each other game. They give us game.
Let me ask a question.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
go
bro.
ahead,
Do
man.
y'all really realize how many episodes y'all done did?
Yeah,
Yes,
I
we
just-
actually
It don't
got
seem
count.
it don't seem like it's been that long.
It don't. But that shit went by fast, didn't it?
Fast.
Hey,
Fast as fuck.
and I give credit to Coop and Ken on that, because them niggas was the ones. Hey, we gotta pump them motherfuckers out.
Hey, you know how we think.
I get them two niggas credit, cause you know I was on a different type of time, but I you know when them niggas explained it to me, I'm like, yeah, y'all right, man. We
Yeah,
need to
because
pump them
you got to at
motherfuckers
least
out.
do once a week. Like,
And you
Yeah.
didn't realize how often
I
everybody
didn't.
was hitting
Yeah,
hitting the fucking page. DMing,
Yeah.
DMing,
Yeah, see,
DMing.
I don't
It's
get
like,
them.
whoa,
you know what I'm
shit.
saying? I don't.
Yeah,
I
you got
ain't,
to
you
schedule
know,
shit and
Uh-huh.
to the point we got to start having
Y'all,
meetings.
yeah,
and
see, yeah,
understand our
y'all
calendar.
niggas get all that. You know what I'm saying? I just get to come in and
That
enjoy
nigga-
myself.
That nigga get to come to work and chill.
All I get, hey, yeah, I
Come to
just
work
get,
and
I
chill
just get
and
to
talk.
come work and shoot jumpers, man. I ain't got to do the, you know what I'm saying?
For season
The hard work, man.
For season 2, I really need people to actually engage in the YouTube video. Comment,
Comment.
like,
Yes,
Like.
yes, good
because
point.
there's too many people
Subscribe.
coming up to me like, bro, dude, you on that? I'm like,
Did you
say
subscribe?
something on the YouTube
Yeah.
so we know, so we can at least see it. Like, that helps out with algorithm. It helps out.
Definitely
Uh-huh.
does.
We need all that.
So in season 2, that's what I want to push.
Hit up
And-
on the website too.
Hit up the
Yeah,
website.
the website. I'm motivated, ain't you?
Podcast.com.
Podcast.com.
Yeah.
Hey,
Cool. I just wondered.
Yeah.
I'm motivated. Does anybody really know how the terminology came about to be used on a regular basis up here?
You want me to
What do you
elaborate?
remember? Because I want to know. Do you remember? I remember.
Well, from what I remember,
This is a little. Hold up before you go. This is just a little history of us all up here.
from what I remember, I'm always the good guy. Everybody look at me like the good guy. I can't do no wrong.
That's
Like
true.
I went into a club.
That's true.
What's that shit over there in City Code? I went over there, and a girl I went to school with was like, "What the fuck you doing in here?" I was like, and then my homeboy Kane called me the 40-year-old virgin. So I'm I'm the good guy. So my thing is, y'all know I work at the center and stuff like that with kids and
You
stuff
work
like
with
that.
a lot of children.
I work with kids, and it came to me like just wanting to motivate people.
Do you remember the first time we used the word
Motivation
motivated?
Motivation Squad is what I
Do
remember.
you remember?
Motivation Squad.
Cause you
first
had
time
that
we-
song "Motivate the Squad." Then
You and I. This was like fucking maybe 05.
Mm-hmm.
We put out a mixtape.
Royalty.
No,
You want royalty?
it was the takeover.
Oh, the mixtape.
Yeah.
Okay,
We put out the mixtape, the
Yeah.
takeover, and that shit. It was it was called Motivation Squad presents the takeover,
Yeah,
and that's the first time we used that
Motivation.
terminology right,
Right.
there.
that's dope.
I wonder, did you remember
I
that?
thought you were
shit?
talking about from me as
Not for
personal.
you. The first time we actually
Okay,
used the
okay.
term,
Yeah.
and we used that, and it was like we kept saying motivate the squad, and
Yeah,
all
But
this shit,
it-
all through the shit,
and
But-
that song was hard. as
yeah,
fuck.
it was.
and we did the song.
And I still got it on CD.
But it won't. You won't.
Now
You
the
want to keep it to
royalty,
yourself
yeah, he do.
I
because everybody been asking for it.
this is my first time hearing about it.
Yeah,
Hearing
you gonna
about
go old
what?
school and
Motiv-
burns.
How
some
that was the
CDs
first
and
thing?
give 'em out.
Motivate the Squad.
Everybody want to hear it.
Niggas still burning CDs.
We had the
I don't
record.
know how
I say burn that shit.
Hey, how you gonna get that out?
The funny thing is, I don't know if you remember, but the term actually came from a record Coop and I did together,
What was on that one?
and it was the first time that Coop made me rap by myself.
Oh.
And I said, motivate the squad.
Yeah.
And that's when we actually just ran with the term.
Yeah, because the song after that is when he used that
It was
line.
It Don't Stop. The song was It Don't Stop.
Yeah, but it was.
And then
one,
it was a sample for another record, and then some shit for some other folks, and they just kept
but-
the motivate shit just
but
kept going.
It really caught on because this is the thing though. Like you said earlier, we're in a market where it's basically trap type shit, and we all considered cool dudes that don't do that, right?
Exactly.
So it was one of those things where we all motivate too.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Even back then, like just being cool, trend setting, letting people know you don't gotta sell dope to have money. Come on, bro. I'm for real. Like,
I can't speak.
all right, Big Meech.
I didn't
But
say that either.
all right, Big Meech. But I'm saying,
I didn't say that either, but I can't
I'm
speak
saying,
to that.
I'm saying from a point where we was the type of dudes where we all had jobs. We didn't have to push dope or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? We was the ones that like them some cool dudes.
Hey.
The
Like
crazy thing was
Ken-
the trappers loved us.
Right.
The trap niggas loved us.
Ken had rims and shit and all that shit.
Having
Big
cars
man.
and shit.
We
Me
was like cool.
Me and my brother Big Man.
Yeah.
That nigga Doug funny.
And Kane as well.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
Yeah, Kane, yeah. But we always had that
Kane
thing
is
was
a part
them
of the
some cool
foundation.
brothers. Yeah.
Cornerstone type shit.
Yeah, it's our brother. But we was some cool dudes and like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying we was motivating people at the time, but we was just like, we really was.
We was just being ourselves.
We been ourselves, but we motivated people.
And somehow we ended up attracting a lot of trap niggas
Yeah,
to
we
the
did.
studio.
Yeah, especially like with me, most of my sales off beats came from trap niggas. Majority.
Like niggas just
Oh.
decided they for the rap.
He said, oh,
Like
Oh.
real deal street dope boys.
yeah. But just to saying off the term motivation, man. But motivation, one of them things you need, bro. Like our society, our culture need it.
Yep.
And that's one of the reasons we also built the platform to say what we say. I know we done said a lot of things like therapy, from the brotherhood or whatever. But we do want y'all to have motivation to go out and do things.
In your everyday life.
The game we got on here, the game we speak, the game our guests speak, we want y'all to get something from it. We want to see everybody win. other podcast crews, everybody. We want to see everybody win.
Say that again. Say that again.
Other podcast crews, we want to see everybody win. That's our whole motive. You know, we ain't in competition with nobody. We just do what we do. Want to see everybody win, man.
It's fun when everybody's winning.
Duck,
Yeah.
man, why you making them eyes over there, man?
Duck want to say something. Gonna say it, Duck.
Hey man, why you making them eyes over there, man? Hey, you took me back to TSU with them eyes, man.
Well,
Hey,
Because Coop had to say that shit.
I didn't have to.
What, the everybody win shit? I mean, but ain't nothing wrong with everybody winning, man. One
Same
thing I loved about watching like documentaries on like BMF and shit. I love the fact that I remember that nigga Big Meat said, man, even a nigga I sent to the store to get the Dutch riding foreign got the Rolex, got the chain. And the person that's interviewing him was like, even a nigga that get the Dutch, he was like, yeah, nigga, even a nigga that get the Dutch.
But I feel,
And that shit was dope to me because it ain't no fun if I'm the only nigga that's up.
Yeah.
Ain't no fun if my niggas ain't up. Ain't no fun if you ain't up. If everybody up, that shit fun. And it's enough for everybody to be up.
I'm gonna say this.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say this. Everybody can be up, like you said. It shouldn't be no hate on nothing, nobody,
Right.
none of that. Everybody can win. At this point in the podcast, everybody's on ground level anyway.
Right.
So everybody's just trying to scratch the win. You don't nobody have to hate on nobody. That's all I'm gonna say. It's room for everybody.
It's room for everybody. It's enough for everybody.
But we want everybody to win, and that's why you can tell from like the different wide range of guests we have. We trying to.
What this nigga laughing at, bro?
no man.
Just laugh at Reggie, man.
What I do, man? I'm over there pouring some.
Why you making all that noise pouring that shit?
Cause he finna drink that goddamn Hennis.
I'm finna post some more here.
look like you droopy eyed already.
I'm just listening to y'all niggas talking, man.
But
That's
yeah,
all.
man, it's just one of the things, man. We want everybody to win. We always give that positive energy, and
That's
you
a
can
big
tell from each guest we done had on here. Everybody came up here with that positive energy.
Everybody.
Even Duck scaled it down to PG.
Exactly.
We know what Duck can get to some. When he get to 10, he get there. But everybody came up here with positive energy. Duck didn't even have to bring his gun.
Probably still strapped.
That nigga don't got it. I would have seen it.
You had a piece. He said
Hey,
you
man.
had the police.
Hey,
suspenders
What you
on.
doing bringing
Hey.
the goddamn
Like a cop.
40 up here?
Like
Say he
a
had the police
detective.
suspenders with the piece in the
He had the police suspenders.
This is nothing gun. This
with
is
the
no,
gun with the gun.
That nigga
in
had the
the-
motherfucking joint there with the gun be on his thigh.
Hey, no guns on. No guns on.
I'm
But-
gonna get
no
sucker.
guns
Say he got
on,
the ankle piece.
Ankle.
Hey, you Isaac Hayes.
That
man,
nigga
I'm
look like I'm gonna
That's how you put it out like this.
Isaac Hayes, I'm gonna get you
That
sucking.
nigga slipped up.
Hey, he slipped up and our guns was everywhere firing.
Had that ankle piece.
But yeah, man, we gonna get into like we love our city, man. Most definitely, we love
Two eyes
chat.
up.
2 eyes up, chat time. We love chat, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never downgrading chat, but we want chat to get better. You know what I'm saying?
Every
I had to say that because chat is our background, forever gonna be our background. That's what we born and raised.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? We got love for chat. But we want chat to get better, man. You know what I'm saying? And if it's anything,
And it's
y'all
getting
wanna-
better, Coop.
It is.
It's getting better.
We want to promote that. But if it's anything y'all think we should do better, comment, man. Let us know. It ain't no hate. We ain't taking it like that. We got tough skin, man.
We can take constructive criticism.
We
We are
grown
grown
men.
ass men.
Grown ass men.
And we're probably a lot older than you think. So,
Now,
we can take that
I'm going to
shit.
warn y'all. Season 2, I think we're going to get a little bit more raw. More unfiltered. You know what I'm saying? Because it's getting to that point. Like, we getting comfortable.
More Shannon Sharp.
Go ahead.
Hell no.
Go hit it. Go hit with it.
Hit it.
Which one? Hold on, which one?
The Michelle,
Shannon
hit
Sharp.
that Michelle shit. Hit it.
That's my shit.
But yeah, man.
This
Hey.
nigga crazy.
We gonna have
Hey.
more fun. We gonna enjoy this shit. Man, I'm running out of words to say, man. Y'all got something to say?
Shit, yeah. I'm motivated, ain't you? That's what I got to say. Stay motivated.
Stay
peaceful.
motivated.
Hey,
Stay peaceful. Stay positive.
Support.
go on,
Support
hey,
quality.
Ken
That's my
taking
new
us-
hashtag.
Ken taking us out.
Hey, that's what it is every day.
No, we gotta go around.
We going
We're
around.
going around
Run
and
that shit around.
say what you want to say, man. Season 1, what you got to say, Rachel?
Man, season 1 was dope, man. I enjoyed myself, man. It was great therapy for me, man. I just want to say I appreciate my brother Coop, man, for putting me on, man. He helped me out a lot, man. This season. My brother Ken, man. He helped me out a lot. Just both of them in general, man. They didn't without them even knowing it, man. They done had made me have some better days, man.
what's
And I
up,
appreciate both of them. My homie Duck, man. You ain't just a fill-in, you part of the team too.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to
do
get
work
my, can I
behind
get my
the
chain?
Yeah.
You don't think?
Want your chain?
Can I get a
You know what I'm
motivated
saying?
chain?
It's chaining day for this nigga. It's chaining day.
Hey,
Know
I
this nigga the motivated squad.
just appreciate all y'all niggas, man. We all
Yeah.
brothers, man, and
Yeah.
I'm just looking forward to season 2, man. That's all I got to say.
What's up?
Man, go ahead, Duck.
Go ahead, Duck.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to season 2, man. Season 1 was great. I watched every episode, even the ones I went on. Season 2, if I got any say so in it, it's gonna be out of there.
Okay.
Oh shit! Look at the facilitator.
I know the
right
nigga that just popped out.
now. Out of nowhere.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show me.
Oh shit! I feel that shit.
I like this, man, for my little brother, man. I like this, man. Like, you know what I'm saying, getting out. But I'm gonna say, Ken, go on and say yours.
Man, what I enjoy the most is us all getting together and just enjoying each other's conversation. We're conversing and having a lot of fun, man. I don't know if y'all know this, but in my mind, the concept of this show was basically what we did after studio sessions back in like freaking 2000 up to 2010.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we did. We would record, either we was recording a record or we was recording somebody else's record or whatever, and we would all sit around and just talk about music
For hours.
for hours, music to entrepreneurship, all kind of shit. So this all we doing is putting on screen what we was fucking already talking about when we was in our early 20s, really like late teens, to be honest with you. So this shit been dope as fuck. I got to meet some people that I had never met before, but I listened to their music. I got to get back in contact with some guys that I hadn't seen in 10 plus years. That we always had a good relationship. So I really appreciate all this shit. Season 2, my nigga, is up. More peace, more positivity, more prosperity.
Just to piggyback on what Ken was saying, like, this came from them old conversations in block parking lot, and whatever studio we was at parking lot, and to transition from that, the funny thing, the hardest thing for us to transition into this was to bring in the hours and the time limit down in our conversations.
Definitely, because we
You
was
know what I'm
talking
saying?
for
We
a
would
long
talk for
time.
hours, but I want to say,
Putting
man,
a
I
limit
done-
on shit.
from my side, from this seat right here, I done seen the growth in Reggie. I done seen the more speaking, more seeing, more professionalism of Ken. You know what I'm saying? More maturing from Duck, keeping his level steady, not getting to 10. You know what I'm saying? Even with me, like, you know, I always been scared to speak out, like speak. You know what I'm saying? And I'm getting better at it because I'm around my brothers.
Yeah,
I'm
you really done
comfortable.
became the host of this motherfucker, really.
I mean,
Nah,
motivated
dead
as you
serious.
would Coop the beat, man. That what
But
the
it's like being on that point, like seeing y'all
You
make
done
me
came
want
a
to be
long
more
way,
professional,
bro.
be
Yeah.
more professional about it. Like I will practice my intros in the car and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas like, man, why you need to practice? Nah, we want to make it look better and get better. But we went through some downs. We done learned a lot from season 1. I'm talking about from
we fucked up
recording,
on a couple of episodes.
from recording.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Equipment
saying?
fucking up,
Yeah,
all
equipment,
kinds of
all that type shit.
We fucked
So
up on
it's a
some
learning
episodes.
process. It's a learning process, man. And we learning, and I just want y'all to know we gonna get better, bigger, better. We just need support. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep this like, I never cared if we just had one view. I never cared. because a lot of this is
I care.
self-therapy.
Fuck that.
Nah, it's you.
My nigga said I care.
But a lot of this is self-therapy for me. I love getting my brothers up here drinking, having conversations.
It's therapy, but I want niggas to watch us doing it too, though.
Yeah, I want it for the game, not for the popularity. I don't care about that.
I
We don't
feel
care
where
about
you
the
coming from. I
popularity.
feel where you
Popularity
coming from.
race.
though.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck about that.
Nah,
But
I don't care about that.
just to warn y'all, season 2, you know what I'm saying? We got promo, we working on photo shoots, we working on. I gotta train these niggas to get back in that mode. You know what I'm saying? Not the red
I
wig.
ain't
Promo
never
shit.
been in that
Not
mode.
the red wig and the red nose.
Like, I ain't never been there.
Nah, not
No
that.
characters. It's all personalities, and we talking about some promo type
Hey,
shit.
See, you gotta realize these
I
my
ain't never
brothers,
been through
and
it,
they
though.
never wanted to be in the front runnings. You know what I'm saying? Even with Ken, when he was a rapper, we had to try to push him in the front.
Y'all heard the brother say, what Swirl say? Or was it you?
which one would you?
I was the best rapper that never rapped.
Nah,
Swear.
Swear said that.
Swear
And
said
that shit hit right on the head, because that's you.
Because I didn't want that type of
Swear.
shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like, this publicity, we done had some publicity. Believe it or not, it's crazy. Man, season 1 was just crazy. I'm going to keep it at that. That's off pie.
Crazy and fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, it was a lot of good moments too, man.
Ken, go ahead and let us out on the famous quote, man.
Man, normally I do the famous quote.
Go ahead.
But today, man, let's do that shit a little different, man. This
Go
the
ahead.
last one for this season, man. Season 1, we wrapping it up, man. This shit's been fun.
Yeah.
And this shit has been peaceful and positive.
Yeah,
And it has been prosperous.
we have.
But the main thing is, shit, my nigga, I'm motivated, ain't you?
I'm motivated, ain't you, man?
Let's rock that shit. Let's
Let's
go.
go, man.
I did it.
Season 1 finale. You like the beats you hear in the background on the podcast? And you shopping for beats? Hit me up at coopthebeatman@gmail.com. COOPDABEATMAN@gmail.com. I make all type of tracks. I mess with all budgets. Exclusive tracks. Stems available. Hit me up at coopthebeatman@gmail.com. You want to be a special guest on the Unmotivated Ain't You podcast? Hit me up at coopthebeatman@gmail.com. You want to promote something on the Unmotivated Ain't You podcast? Hit me up at coopthebeatman@gmail.com. Once again, COOPDABEATMAN@gmail.com.